good to start following.
I'm a lonely freak. I'm a freak. And I'll do anything.
From Seattle, Washington, Darby Allin.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Re-Zippin' on the Square Sports Academy in Crown Point, Indiana, as Black Label Pro presents Big Trouble in Little Crown Point. Dave Prazak joined at this time by Kirby Alexander. We've got a huge show tonight. Tons of big matches, all of the top stars from across the independent wrestling scene, including one hell of an opening contest as Darby Allin, he likes turtles. He's out here to take on the Warhorse Jake Parnell in your opening contest.
This is Big Trouble in Little Crown Point. Prazak, I'm really happy to be here. We have a hell of a show, like you said, lined up. Everybody relax. I'm here. Am I Jack Burton or are you Jack Burton? you can be Jack Burton. As you said, we have the Warhorse Jake Parnell facing off against Darby Allin. This is to crown the #1 contender to the Indiana State Championship, a belt I introduced last month at the Darkest Timeline Championship.
Yeah, last month's show was all about crowning the new Indiana State champion. Of course, Kobe Durst, your first Indiana State champion here in Black Label Pro anyway. It was reviving the old NWA Indiana State Championship that traced its history back
Kobe Durst?
100 years.
Oh yeah, way back there.
Supposedly. I don't know. I don't know if I trust wrestling-titles.com, but should be a heck of an opening matchup here.
Hardcore Harry, former champion.
Yes, absolutely.
Kobe Durst taking advantage of the opportunity presented by the fact that our champion, Jordynne Grace, injured, was unable to compete in the tournament and defend her belt. So I brought in a new belt, and we had that, and here we go.
And of course, Jordynne Grace is back in action, is on the card tonight, and will be putting the championship on the line against All Ego Ethan Page in your main event. Nice collar and elbow tie-up as jockeying position up against the ropes right now. Who's going to get the advantage?
Right now, looks like Darby Allin's got it. Darby Allin tearing it up on the independent scene and here in Black Label Pro with wins over Sammy Guevara and Super Crazy, as well as an amazing showing against PCO.
That was a war, without a doubt. Again, backing Darby Allin in the corner. Huge chop from Jake Parnell. Laying it in.
Trying to get into the head of Darby Allin is the Warhorse Jake Parnell. I don't know if that's somewhere I may spend much time.
No. Brings me back to 1996 All Japan. Physicality, man. Looking for the handshake.
Questioning it here, not sure if this is where he wants to go. Oh!
No friendship. Brings him down to the mat, holding on to that wrist. Cradle right there, but only gets a near fall. Looking for the quick victory. We're in the early going.
Jake Parnell also has a big win here in Black Label Pro over Fred Yeha.
Yes. Both men very quick, avoiding their opponent's offense. Good agility shown by Darby Allin, able to take Parnell off his feet and send him to the floor. Saw that he was moving out of the way, caught himself on the apron. Allin brings himself back inside and soars through the ropes, swiping out Parnell on the floor.
You got the high-flying daredevil willing to do anything to his body in Darby Allin. And then you got the guy who can take one hell of a beating and just keep coming back for more and more and more and dish out that beating himself in the Warhorse Jake Parnell.
Well, that describes both guys. They can both take a beating. We saw that in that Darby Allin PCO matchup. Nobody home as he came charging up against the barricade right there. And now clothesline over the barricade and into the crowd.
Jake Parnell, once the littlest Viking in the Viking War Party. has branched out on his own.
And really come into his own as a professional wrestler.
100%.
That chop was weak. That had nothing on the earlier one in the matchup.
You can't sustain that type of magnitude over and over.
No, you can't. Wear and tear over the years of professional wrestling.
The crowd here in Little Crown Point getting behind Jake Parnell. What's he doing here? Oh, taking him to the stage.
Shoulder first right into that stage. Gonna get a running start here, Parnell, but nobody home. Catches himself on the stage. Able to kick Darby Allin. Going for the double stomp right to the back.
Right on to this linoleum basketball floor.
Linoleum Championship Wrestling. Split crowd here in Crown Point tonight. Just over the Illinois-Indiana border. For those of you in the Chicagoland area, if you haven't made the trip yet, very easy trip. Near fall for Jake Parnell as they brought it back inside the ring. It's Darby Allin into the corner.
Yeah, if you're watching the Chicagoland area, definitely come on out to Black Label Pro. And we want to say to everyone watching on Powerbomb.tv, thank you very much for joining us. You can watch this show and every show we've done on Powerbomb.tv.
Parnell in control, sends Allin into the ropes, catches him for the power slam, just plants him. Only two. A who's who professional wrestling on the card tonight, including Puma King. Who's Puma King?
Puma King facing off against Gringo Loco.
Of course, Bryan Alvarez, Super Chico, F4W Online/WrestlingObserver.com.
Taking on
Marko Stunt in the Hoss fight later on this evening. Darby Allin pounding down across the back of Parnell. Shoved, but caught himself, landed on his feet, and connected with that palm strike.
Sends him straight out into the crowd.
Getting fired up, Darby Allin just waiting for Parnell to get back to his feet in the opposite corner. Nobody home, though. Gets his feet up right into the chest. Quick drop kick.
Allin really taking control here now.
Into a cutter. Stunner. Wham! Doesn't get the job done, though.
And he put everything into that, though. Rolled him up, flipped over, had both legs, all of his body on top of his opponent. Trying to use everything he can to his advantage to get that pinfall, and still not quite able to do so.
Both guys giving it all they got here in your opening matchup. Flurry of palm strikes right there. Headbutt to the chest. Darby Allin. Code red. Too close to the ropes, though. The referee cannot make the count.
Now Parnell absolutely aware of where he was.
Telling the ref to move out of the way. He's going to go up top. All the way to the top rope. Darby Allin gets caught and powerbombed by Parnell. He's going to follow up with another, folding him in half. And he got him. The Warhorse pulls out the victory to earn a shot at the Indiana State Championship. fantastic matchup. Will we see a sign of respect of sorts here?
It's not going out. It's not going out. Just see if they
Check.
Nothing now.
I'm on top of it. Yo. Check. I'm on out. Nope. Check. Talking.
This is working perfectly fine.
I've got it needed to hear. Are you getting anything out of him?
It's like barely anything.
Share the mic for now. Can you guys share that mic? I'm going to get a different table.
I don't know who you got next.
All right, and we're ready for women's action. Joining me at this time on color commentary, Isaiah Velasquez, Allie Cat, and Kylie Ray to do battle here in Crown Point.
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I tell you, I'm a little nervous doing commentary for the first ever time with you.
Why is that? There's nothing to be nervous about.
I remember watching you on the ROH DVDs.
I'm the most unprofessional commentator in wrestling history.
Well, then you know what? That makes me feel a lot.
So yeah, at least if you watch old IWA Mid-South.
Oh boy! All right. Well, I'm gonna do my absolute best right here.
They held me back on that ROH nonsense there. I mean, there's no Nate Webb here with a case of beer underneath the commentary table like there was at IWA. But
I was unaware of that. Things you do not know.
but hey. Allie Cat, an athlete who is really coming to her own here in Black Label Pro over the past several months. Some big victories, including against Chris Wolf from Stardom in Japan, as well as against Mance Warner. Big Mancer's Rules match. And Kylie Ray out of the Chicago area, certainly one of the most popular female athletes in the Midwest region.
which has actually been traveling around the country as of late, popping up all over on the West Coast and the East Coast, as well as coming out of Texas, which she stood down there training at the Reality Wrestling with Booker T.
Yes. Collar and elbow tie-up. Kylie Ray with the waist lock on Allie Katz, who made her Shimmer debut a couple of weeks ago in Berwyn, Illinois. Full Nelson. Of course, also on the card tonight, it's not necessarily a women's match, it's intergender. It is the Black Label Pro champion Jordynne Grace defending against Ethan Page. There will be no disqualification later on tonight. This particular one would be a disqualification if they break many rules in front of the official.
This match, right?
Yes.
Okay. Some sweet chain wrestling going on. Well versed, I would say, and a master of being able to escape this. Going over.
Quickly turning the tables on Allie Katz. Had enough of that wrist lock business. She's a powerful, strong individual. Looking for the Greco-Roman knuckle lock, the test of strength. Heard something about a litter box. Couldn't quite tell.
I was trying to make it out.
The ring needs to be properly mic'd in the future, so that we know. But we're getting Greco-Roman here in Crown Point. That's right.
Finger lock action going on.
Able to take Allie Katz off her feet. Monkey flip. Some sort of cat flip thing. Still holding on to the knuckle lock.
Is that would that be considered a cat flip when it comes to Allie?
Apparently.
Okay.
I don't know if it has a specific name. Both women bridging up to make sure their shoulders are not flat against the canvas. Staring at each other, smiling. Still locked up, fingers interlaced. Kicks away one hand on the knuckle lock and the other. Ready to fight.
Standoff, yeah.
Big trouble. Here in little Crown Point. Women's wrestling, yay!
I'm very happy. This is my first time here at Black Label Pro, and I'm very, very happy to hear that the crowd truly enjoys women's wrestling.
They are appreciative.
Yeah.
Unable to budge her with the shoulder tackle attempt. Off the ropes comes Kylie Ray. Still no luck. Perhaps some more momentum. She was going to throw the super kick, but Allie Katz put on the brakes. Waist lock. Kylie Ray escapes. Shot right to the back of the neck.
A little honest here. This is a little bit more of an aggressive side that I'm used to seeing out of Kylie Ray here.
Well, hey, it's all about wins and losses. If she can pull out the victory and a loss to Allie Katz, it could guarantee future appearances here in Black Label Pro. Big running uppercut in the corner. Get off the ropes. Needs nothing but the boot and the senton to follow up by Allie Katz. Only two. Kylie Ray crawling into the corner. And here comes Allie Katz. Nobody home. Catches the legs of Allie Katz and grabs her by the hair, tossing her down to the mat. For the cover hooking the leg, only a near fall. What is the key to victory here for Kylie Ray tonight? Perhaps taking advantage of the cat-like tendencies.
I would say so. Maybe some catnip. I don't know.
A ball of yarn for distraction.
Or maybe a spray bottle.
Yes. If she goes to the top rope, yes. Spray bottle would come in handy. They were going for the cover, but not enough. Has to do some more damage to keep her down for a 3 count.
Again, like I was saying, a very aggressive side to her today. Still with a humongous smile on her face, but as you see her kind of like shaking out that shoulder, has to be known here that she just came back from surgery to her collarbone.
Yeah, broken collarbone. So you know that all of her opponents would focus on that previous injury during her matches in the future. You gotta wonder if Allie Katch's thinking about that. Trying to mount some offense, couple of shots. Putting her good shoulder to use.
There you go.
Clothesline takes her down.
Very nice.
Ooh, very close. Only 2, says the referee.
There you go. First pin didn't work. She was a little busy there, kind of showing her smile off. Second time around, though, was a little better.
Not so much of a smile after that, after the second kick out. Now just getting aggressive.
Yeah. Ref telling her to open up those fists, but
Close fist would be illegal.
I would say that.
Grounds for disqualification. Trying to take away the energy of Allie Katch, cinching in the chin lock, trying to wear her down. Fans encouraging her to fight to her feet. Back at a standing position, shot to midsection, and again, several. Just as she's able to break free, a shot across the back.
Just chopping her back down.
Split crowd. Supporters of both women in attendance. Kylie runs into the elbow. Charges in again.
Oh.
Right across the chest.
What do you call that, Dave?
Right across the chest.
All right. We'll call it that. Allie going for that cannonball. Oh, possible. Maybe following up with that.
Hip attack in the corner.
And
there's that cannonball. Pulling her out of the corner. Going for the cover. Not enough. Grab hold of Kylie.
Big kick out, still showing effects of that cannonball and the hip attack. But one thing about Kylie Ray, she's very explosive and can pop out of nowhere.
Ooh!
Except for right now.
Northern Lariat. Ooh, 2 3/4. Got that shoulder up at the last split second. Of determination on the face of Allie Katch.
And like you said, this split crowd here. I mean, this is Black Label Pro's first time taking a look at Kylie Ray in a Black Label Pro ring. But there you go. As that one gentleman just yelled out, both these women.
Both of these women. Flurry of forearms from Kylie, but a boot to the midsection from Allie Katch.
I thought this was a family-friendly show. And a back body drop.
Avoids the clothesline.
Big
super kick. Got all of it.
That explosiveness out of Kylie Ray, like I was talking about.
Ooh, so close yet again. Only 2 was that close. She needs to follow up here. She's got Allie Katch down. Can't waste time arguing with the ref.
A little flustered, I would say. Again, like I was saying, a little more aggressive. Getting a little frustrated right now. Not the norm out of Kylie Ray, I would say. But like how you're saying, anything for the win. Big Russian leg sweep usually follows us up with the crossface, or the charity case in her instance.
She's got it cinched in. Will Allie can't be forced to tap. Referee checking on her condition. Kylie wrenching back on it, but leverage, shoulders against the canvas for a near fall. Both women to their feet. Avoids the clothesline, attempt back slide by Alley Cat. Only 2.
Is this the pile driver? And
right on her head with the pile driver. And that's it.
I'm not going to lie, I was hoping for a kickout, but it's pretty academic from there.
You get dropped on your head like that, you're staying down for 3. Another big win for Alley Cat here in Black Label Pro. That means you.
Hashtag BLP 10. Get those raffle tickets, get your Domino's pizza, get your soda water, and if you are over the age of 21, get your alcohol. I don't know how old you are, but that word does not need to come out of your mouth.
should be an interesting one. Two very different individuals to do battle in our next contest. And joining me at this time on color commentary, Ethan Page.
Ooh. Color commentator. Is it because I spray tanned before this event?
Yes, because they can see you right now. And
They will in the main event.
they will later. Yes. Challenging for the BLP championship.
That's right.
Right now, Dasher Hatfield to take on PCO. He's not human.
He's not. I learned that here at Black Label.
Collar and elbow tie-up. He's trying to muscle Dasher Hatfield into the corner. Easily does.
And what a great show this has been, too. I've been kind of watching through the curtain so far.
Very solid show thus far. A stacked card. A solid turnout here in Crown Point as well for the live event. Thank you for joining us here on Powerbomb TV.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. You were talking to the viewers.
Well, thank you as well.
Yeah, no worries.
First, Dasher Hatfield, big part of Chikara, who has been added to Powerbomb TV on a regular basis going forward. I believe their first live streaming event will be next Saturday, the 10th.
Yeah, just check your notes. I'm sure it's right there.
It's not on my notes. I'm just doing it off the top of my head. So fighting for position here. Leverage on this lockup, but a knee to the midsection from PCO.
He started to get PCO back a bit, and PCO said,
Ooh, big forearm from Dasher Hatfield.
I can never tell if PCO is actually looking at his opponent.
Well, yes. He'd be looking at many things all at once. It's like he's got eyes in the back of his head. As does Robert Gibson.
I shouldn't be laughing at that.
What? BLP veteran Robert Gibson.
Oh, ducks the cane throat. Oh, slapped his ass.
Good game.
Oh.
Wow. When was the last time anyone did that to PCO in a pro wrestling ring?
Or backstage. They'd be dead.
Big Japanese arm drag. And again. Dasher Hatfield. Wrestling circles around him. Again, taking PCO off his feet, setting him to the floor.
Looks like we got a dive coming here.
Well, an attempt at one anyway. PCO putting a stop to it as he came through the ropes.
Oh, no. We're seeing a dive now.
Here we go.
Crazy ass PCO.
Ah! Wipes him out on the floor.
How old is PCO?
Not young.
Check your notes.
Not young. Older than I am, and I'm pretty old.
Hey, Siri.
Hey, Siri.
How old is Pierre-Carl Ouellette? Now my terrible Canadian service will take a while for that, so by the time the match ends, I'll let you know how old he is.
Siri's not a big wrestling fan. Clothesline in the corner. Pulls him out.
Oh, went for that DDT. Oh, the Chikara special.
In the center of the ring. I don't know.
I like
abdominal stretch.
I like pretending
maybe?
I know what I'm talking about, but I actually don't.
It's a very special abdominal stretch. Cinched in.
This is what I'm calling everything he does that's a submission from now on.
Chikara 127. Off the ropes. Up on the shoulders.
Oh!
Death Valley driver.
See, he can do that because he's probably from Death Valley. He looks like a...
Near fall.
Or PCO with the DVD.
DVD.
At BLP. OMG.
On PBTV.
Oh, that's 4 letters. It
LOL.
doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Up top.
Oh, that
Solid.
short chop.
A couple of solid chops. Wow.
He's not even winding up. And you're still getting like a shotgun blast sound effect. He's like the Bruce Lee of chopping people. The 1-inch punch.
Going for the superplex. Hatfield doing his best to block.
Oh,
shot to the ribs.
Jeez. Those don't feel good.
And across the back, maybe looking for a sunset bomb. Some sunsettery out of this position. Yes. Can he get the bomb part of it?
Oh my God, he's walking out with him. Oh, he's so strong. Ah! Sit out powerbomb. Only 2. Good show of strength there by Dasher Hatfield.
Walking out of the corner with PCO. Got good height on the leaping powerbomb as well.
Savate kick to the stomach.
Big knee lift off the ropes. Charges into the corner.
Here comes that DDT.
And he gets it this time. PCO with the cover, has the leg hooked. Very close, but Hatfield with the shoulder up. We're going to follow up now. Off the ropes comes PCO. Oh, came roaring or rolling.
Which one is it?
But I think he rolled. He rolled. Rolling elbow.
That's what Chris Hero says. I'm going to trust him.
Yes. The elbow doesn't roar, it rolls.
Pump handle. Oh!
Sits out with it. Pump handle slam.
It's like a fancy road dog.
Gets him in position, perhaps the moonsault. Off the top rope. Hatfield on his back as PCO ascends the turnbuckles. All the way to the top rope he goes. Moonsault! Hatfield rolls out of the way.
Prazak, I'm so sorry. I thought he was not going to make it.
No water in the pool.
Swings the arm over. Wait a second. We looking for a head drop here.
Ah! Leg cradle suplex with a bridge. Ooh, very
that
close.
was it.
2 3/4 right there. Almost had the man question mark. Is he human? No.
No, he's not.
Going for the choke slam, but
confirm this. Oh.
Avoids it.
Oh my God.
Hatfield. For suplex.
Can he get him up? Oh my goodness. Oh, jackhammer!
Cover. 2. Oh. Even closer than last time.
And this tip kind of takes a dig at myself, but I think this is the closest we've seen to someone making PCO look the way he is right now. Reeling.
Well, now it is PCO on his back, and it's Hatfield climbing up top. All the way to the top rope, gets his balance right into the boot. Staggered into the corner. And chokeslam coming up. Planted in the middle of the ring. Rather than go for a cover, PCO going up.
Oh my goodness. Cannonball off the top. Swanton. Ah!
Hooks the leg. And he got him.
Amazing. The moonsault didn't get it. So why don't we do the same thing but flip the other way?
Yeah, might as well flip off the top rope.
And I would say that match was a home run.
Absolutely. I see what you did there.
Just not for Dasher.
Not for Dasher Hatfield. Another big win for PCO in BLP.
I wonder how good PCO would be at baseball.
Probably very good.
Yeah. Well, thanks, man. That was fun.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, I'm going to go
joining
get
us
ready
at
for
the
this main
table.
event.
Get ready for that big matchup. No DQ, I believe.
Falls count
Oh,
anywhere.
false count anywhere. I stand corrected. Called an abdominal stretch to Chicago special on commentary. Amazing!
Thanks, guys.
Oh, he came on afterwards. Yeah. Oh, wait, man.
All Ego Ethan Page has tagged out of the color commentary position. Rory Gulak joins us at this time. Kevin Koo throwing chairs. The step stool Sarah. What? He's destroying her step stool.
I thought he was going to hit her.
How is she supposed to get in and out of the ring now?
That's messed up.
Will she have to remain on the floor for the duration of the event at this point in time? I mean, that's a high ring. And she is small. Well, Gary J has claimed ownership, apparently, of the step stool. Walking around the ring with it and such.
Gary J's a little Midwestern boy himself, right?
Yeah, the St. Louis area, I believe.
You know, where's Kevin Koo from?
Not St. Louis?
He's from New England.
Question mark, yes.
New England Pro.
The East Coast.
Playing under Brian Fury.
Not the encyclopedia of wrestling knowledge I once was.
We're getting old.
Not that I ever was.
I'm not 13 years old anymore. It's crazy.
Wow. Should be a good one.
I'm excited, man. These two are not happy with each other.
Not happy with each other one bit.
So they look pretty angry when we went out the first match.
They're going to beat the living daylights out of one another. The living daylights, perhaps a future name of a Black Label Pro event? Question mark.
I would sell some tickets.
Big Trouble. Little Crown Point. We have the opening bell.
It's an impressive crowd here, too. I mean, they love Black Label Pro.
Absolutely. Filling the On the Square Sports Academy.
I haven't been here in a few months, but I heard that Kevin Q has been tagging with Dominic Arenas.
Yes.
And Dominic's not here tonight.
Not here this evening. Of course, everyone is in demand across the independent scene, and especially Saturday nights. So can't have everybody on the show.
Is he showing him his tattoo or going out for some hitting?
Inviting choppery, perhaps. Like, do you really want to ask someone to please do damage to me? Yeah. Please hit me as hard as you can.
Yeah, some people are into that.
That's true. Do it on your own time, bro.
Let's go. Let's see this.
Nobody home.
Ooh.
Side headlock cinched in.
I appreciate some wrestling.
He was little brains being put to use right there. Send to the ropes. Shoulder tackle takes Gary J off his feet. Off the ropes. Going for the leapfrog. Caught him, but into a head scissors goes Gary J. And Kevin Koo back inside the ring. Big kick.
See the mist coming off his face with that one.
And soars through the ropes.
No space, guardrail trapped.
Send him back first right into the steel. Bringing it back inside.
Yeah, Jay's lucky he didn't bang his head on that one.
Back to his feet inside the ring, catches the boot. Forearm shot. Knocks Koo back to the floor. Catches himself on the apron here.
Someone's hope Scott right to him.
A good lap around the ring for good men.
Yeah. I'm going to stay on him there, Gary. Having a little too much fun there.
Getting back to him.
There's that chop, Gary. Jay won it. That was a pretty good one.
Sickening thud.
Gary Jay's taking right back to him. Yeah, Kevin Koo didn't want that one to happen.
No.
He definitely wasn't enticing that one.
I don't think anyone ever wants that to happen to them. Even though he invited it earlier.
These guys aren't paying attention. This count-out's going to get him
yeah, and if nobody's going to get the victory in this way, they're just going to have like bruised chests tomorrow. And back first on the edge of the ring frame.
Olympics slam altercation, alteration.
Smart wrestling right there by Kevin Koo.
Only so many times you're going to let the guy just smack you.
And again, he's got that step stool. Just for no reason, bringing it to the other side of the building. Make it all the more difficult to get back inside.
What a jerk.
Yes. He's stomping away on the chest. Talking some trash, talking that garbage.
Never ends well.
No.
Talking crap is not going to result well.
Slapping him around and gets slapped in retaliation. And he's stiff Robo Ginger. Stiff Robo Ginger.
His name's living up to it.
Yes.
Okay.
Boot to the midsection. Kevin. Markus suplex. Not even a one count.
Ref had no chance on that one.
Solid forearm.
Yeah.
For the Gory special.
Seen this move a few times.
Trying to wear him out, maybe get a submission. Referee checking.
Gary's not giving up. Gary's saying no. Good thing Gary's not super jacked.
Yes. Be difficult. Turning into a backslide. Ooh. He gets two on the pin attempts. Gary J eats the elbow.
Go from a no count to almost ending the match count right there. These guys taking their time here. It's not too wise.
I think Kevin Koo taking him maybe a little bit too lightly, toying with him a little bit too much, allowing him that opportunity to fire back with those hard open hand slaps. That's shades of Dr. D, David Schultz, and John Stossel.
Yes.
Except he didn't knock him out. Up to the second. Plants him. Digging down for some energy, getting the support of the fans here in Crown Point. On opposite sides of the ring, both men back to their feet. Gary J charges in. Big chop.
All the things you can throw, the running chop, man. It's Gary J's, he's on that. He's going again.
Off the ropes he comes.
Ooh. He might be
uppercut.
out. He could be out right now. Nope.
Reversal of the whip. Backflip. Lands on his feet. Knee strike. Shot to the back. Double stomp to the back of the head.
Oh, M. Bison action. Straight out of Street Fighter.
And out to the floor rolls Kevin Koo. Can't get covered at this point.
All right, take advantage of it, Gary.
Slides right back in, going for another.
Okay.
Combination of wrists here.
The spine. Did you see his spine bent on the carpet?
Yes. Slides to the floor. And Kevin Koo getting the advantage.
Still alive. Still. Oh, no.
Going for maybe a power bomb into the ring post. back first into the steel.
Just when Gary J thought he was in control there. Breaking the spines. There's going to be a lot of Does Black Label have a chiropractor policy here?
Well, we don't have one in the locker room
No,
anyway.
yeah.
They're going to have to see one.
Yeah, we got to get that going here at Black Label.
Referee trying to tell him, bring it back inside the ring. He can't win it on the floor. Has him by the goatee.
Yeah, Kevin's realizing his spine is not feeling like it was before his match started.
This match is taking its physical toll on both wrestlers. Not able to immediately get back inside to continue to battle here. Finally does.
Gary J sponsored by Calvin Klein there. Going through a beautiful single leg. Single Boston.
Will this be it? Referee checking on the condition of Gary J. Will he be forced to tap?
Yeah, when you realize the hits aren't working, you got to go take him down some other way. That was a nice transition.
Trying to hang in there, inching toward the ropes, and he's got the bottom rope to force a break of the hold, taking full advantage of the ref's count.
2-5.
This one's gone back and forth. Both men down, feeling the effects as the referee administers a double count. Ooh, now he's getting serious.
It's business now. Kevin Cool up to his feet. Went from coming down right up there. He's feeling it. Ah, come on. Kevin Collins, man.
Family show. Nelson was looking to plant him, but a quick
through.
roll-up. Excellent counter, but only gets 2. Knee strike. Rolling elbow. Dragon suplex.
Snapped right on his neck. This is it. It's over. 2 count.
Able to kick out. 2.5 right there.
He's fighting, man. That's when you realize how hot these lights are.
Yes.
There's nothing left in the tank. You need that crowd to rally up behind you. There's nothing in there.
Both men trying to pull it together. Gary J pulling himself up by the ring ropes. Who charges in? Connects with the elbow. Don't use the steps, dude. Sends him head over heels into the turnbuckles.
And a hip toss on his neck. Kevin Cool might be out too.
Going for the cover very close to the ropes. Able to get the shoulder up. Gary J needs to follow up here. Has the advantage for the moment. Place him up on his shoulders, no. Waist lock, standing switch.
Another reversal.
Back and forth it goes. Elbow to the side of the head. Runs right into the knee strike.
Talk about CTE. This match has it written all over it.
Catches the legs, tosses him across the ropes. Shot to the back of the head. And now both men out on the apron. Gary J climbing up.
This is not going to be well.
Double stomp.
Back inside the ring to go for the cover. Oh, only
count.
2.
No way.
He had to get back inside the ring and then roll him away from the ropes. Finally go for the cover. Too much time elapsed between the impact of the maneuver and being able to go for the win. Needs to follow up here.
I've heard nothing but how tough Kevin Cool is and how he's breaking out right now all across Independence, and I can see why right now. These two dudes are animals.
Ooh. And just laying it into one another. Brainbuster. Gut wrench. Into the backbreaker. Both knees right into the back.
Kidneys are done.
And somehow Gary J kicks out.
Devastating maneuver, but not enough to pull home the win. Arguing with the ref, took too much time. Roll up here. Only 2.
barely kicking out.
Big clothesline turns him inside out.
You need to pin him, Kevin. I don't know what you're thinking right now, man. He's down. Pointing?
What is he pointing for? Going for the step stool. It's way over there. He brought it all the way over
You
here.
had Gary J in the middle of the ring.
Oh, she's got her step stool. She needs it to get back inside the ring later on tonight. Fighting over the Oh, down she goes. Come on.
Whoa. We need to get security over there. I don't know what that guy's doing.
Completely unnecessary.
Do you know how to ring announce? Are you
What
gonna
a
be doing
jerk.
this?
I'm not getting it.
We have one ring announcer. She's really good. Now we don't have a ring announcer.
I'm not going to get knocked down like that.
What, would you have swung the step stool?
Yeah.
That would've
Gary
been
J
smart.
checking on Sarah's condition,
Hey,
along with the referee.
let's see Gary J coming up. Kevin Q in the ring. The ref is attending to.
Helping her back to her feet here. Completely unnecessary situation.
Kevin looking way better than Gary right now. Gary's stumbling back.
And now what's he going to do with the step stools? Gary J getting back inside the ring. The referee's not in the ring yet, helping her back to her feet. Going for a cover after using that step stool as a weapon.
4, here comes the ref.
Oh, and a 3 count. A cheap victory for Kevin Koo.
He knew he wasn't beating Gary J.
He just waffled him over the head with the step stool. Gary J is not moving at this point. He could have been knocked out by that.
Kevin Zabu in the house. Damn, Gary J's done. Smart thinking by Kevin Q at the end of the day. I
Well,
mean,
smart thinking, but a cheap win.
yeah, I do not won't condone that, but he baited them well. Got to keep something in the back pocket.
Gary J's seeing
sometimes
stars right now.
Sometimes it's a step stool.
Sometimes it's the step stool.
That was intense. Got a little bump on my elbow. My knee's a little bruised. I think I'm going to be fine now. What a jerk. I'm just going to say he's a jerk, and I don't appreciate it. It is a 4-way tag team match.
The 5-foot Pack Hunters, the first of 4 teams to make their way to the ring for this matchup, and unbelievable. Joining me on color commentary, Markus Crane.
Hey there, Prazak. I have no idea why they decided to give me a live mic, but
Neither do I, but thank you for joining.
I hated that entrance music. What was that? Owl Seat. Now this is an entrance.
This is entrance music.
I already
right
like
here.
this. I already like this guy.
La 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 la.
Love me some new wave. Hungry Like the Wolf is probably my favorite.
This is the moment, grab your
Oh,
Kodak
I
while
boo!
I'm that is the greatest
That's
throwback
heat
that's
right
on
there.
Ryan in the days since crazy.
These guys.
I remember that there were no new friends and there's 2 of them, and then they added another guy. So I believe that is a new friend. So I don't really understand what the dynamic is here.
Well, friendship can be multiple people. Be 1 or 2. You sometimes lose them. You sometimes gain them. Danny Adams and Mike Outlaw, no new friends.
No, I did ask Mikey before this. I was like, "Is the commentary PG?" He goes, "No, it's
What? Really?
He said
I
it's
didn't.
PG. It's PG-13,
PG-13.
which means I get to say fuck once
No!
before. Oh, I used it already.
I thought that's an R rating.
I used it already. No, you always get one of those words.
Really?
PG-13.
I haven't seen enough movies
that's
lately.
The rule, yeah, there's that movie about John.
Back in my day, that would be an R.
Well,
But I'm old, so.
the Gremlins did cause that rated R.
Nice.
Out. Like that's what that little when they're like, oh, the Gremlins is kind of messed up and they're throwing old ladies out the window. That was pretty cool.
That was kind of creepy and violent for young children.
Yeah, and it was PG. And they're like, no, let's add another one.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to tell these guys apart. Sorry. Keith and Kent Cole,
The Riegel twins.
Brad and Bart Batten.
It's not spelled like William Riegel, though.
Were the Awesome Kongs and WCW twins, or just 2 fat guys?
I think it's 2 fat guys. There's a Riegel twin A and Riegel twin B.
Like the Headhunters, but skinnier.
Yeah.
Where's Victor Quinones? Referee Man Bun will have his hands full trying to maintain order in this matchup with 8 guys to worry about.
I really hate that name. I really hate it. I ripped it out once. I'll probably do it again today. I want to cut it off. Do you have scissors?
I do not have scissors to aid you in this task.
You know, one time me and Homicide were drinking and he brought it up to me. He was like, I found 2 scissors in the back. You want a pair? And I was like, sure. I was wasted. I woke up the next day and I found a pair of scissors in my vest. I'm like, where did these come from? Oh yeah, Homicide handed me a random pair of scissors for whatever reason. That probably wasn't a good one that we were going to try to do ourselves into.
One of the more dominant tag teams in Black Label Pro. Shane Sabre, Space Monkey, the Space Pirates.
I beat them though.
You beat them.
Yeah. What's the guy Shane Sabre? Is he related to that other pirate, Paul Bunyan?
I don't think so. Paul Sabre?
Paul Sabre?
Zack Sabre Jr.?
Paul Bunyan. You know, he did the move that everybody does.
London.
Everyone does now. You know, the backflip rock bottom thing.
Big boot. Danny Adams getting things started quickly.
Shades of Test.
Shades of Test. Everybody going at it at once. These are not the rules. Referee, gain control of things, bro.
That guy can barely control his hair. I don't think he's going to gain control of this.
No new friends in control for the second. The Riegel twins with double waist locks, double suplexes.
See, I just would have kicked everyone in the wiener because there's no DQ in Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, there you go.
Which usually works to my advantage because I don't know how to wrestle and I just use weapons and kick people in the
Hey, whatever works. As long as you get the win, that's all that matters.
For sure.
And so much for them. Space Pirates and the Riegel twins inside the ring, fighting for the advantage. Still 4 guys wrestling all at once, and Space Pirates setting one another. Some teamwork here from the Riegel twins.
Some twin magic.
Twin magic.
I had to get that word in because that's the one I know that everyone uses with twins. doodah. Step through doodah. Step through lateral press.
Big springboard off that bottom rope. Running clothesline in the corner. Shane Sabre, elbow as well. Hip tosses the monkey. Some teamwork there. The other twin enters the fray. Gets planted. Senton off the back of his partner. You have a pick in this one. Who's going to pull out the win? Which of these 14?
I'm gonna go with the pirate because I'm sure he has a sword somewhere.
He may
and
have a sword.
If he's smart, he'll use it. I've seen him come out of the ring with it.
Definitely a banana peel somewhere around that ring.
Definitely. Hopefully he uses it more effective than the old 80s wrestler who just hit people with the bottom of his sword.
You got something pointy. Why do you use the bottom of it?
Yeah, like it's a sword. Like, cut his head off.
If you've got a sledgehammer, why use the handle to it?
I'm always confused with that. I have to keep certain weapons away because I know I'm just gonna end up killing someone.
Like a gun.
Yeah. There was a guy who used a gun who just pistol whipped people with it. I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand this.
Oh boy. See some high risk taken right here from a low altitude.
High risk, low reward. I guess he knocked him.
We low everything.
Another test like Big Boot from Space Monkey. If these kids stop, doing all these flips and just learn to work and hit someone with the light tube, they'd be getting a lot farther.
Or with your tail. Oh! Nothing for Space Monkey flying through the air at this point in time.
The little guy with the bad entrance music just took him out.
Head scissors. Send Space Monkey to the floor.
I can do that if I want to, but I just...
High risk, high reward. It pays off.
If you hit some of the light tube, there's a lot less risk for you and a higher reward.
It's true. You might lose the venue depending on whether the management is a fan of death matchery or not. Oh, this is a very dangerous position for everyone involved in this match.
If you can do a Canadian destroyer,
I hope not. That would be.
I know. I am so sick of ever seeing it. I never want to see it ever again.
Looks like a superplex to the floor, possibly.
He's a Steiner screwdriver. No, it was a superplex.
Superplex to the floor, not a Steiner screwdriver to the floor.
I mean, that was cool, but a Steiner screwdriver would have been a little bit.
Would have been crazy.
That's what I would have done.
Referee checking on everybody. They're not doing well. Get them back inside and take out that van bun.
What an unfortunate looking face on the referee.
Shane Sabre takes initiative, trying to bring the action back inside, but he's the only one in right now. Everybody's entering Canadian territory where Kevin Steen and El Generico used to do way too much damage to each other on the ring frame. Get out of Canada! Softer inside the ring. Everybody hits the ring frame.
A lot of things happen. I think everyone hit the Scorpion Death Trap. I'm going to go with that.
They did.
We don't have instant replays on here, I don't think.
No, we don't. If only we did.
Riegel Twin A taking it to Midget A.
To 5'0" B. Clothesline like Outlaw. Springboard! European uppercut. Nicely done.
He about kicked him in the wee-wee.
Right on the... Oh, reverse hurricane! Right on his head.
What?
Jesus.
You see, that stuff never happens to me because I drink too much liquor that my bottom weight will not go over the top of my head like that.
We got both Riegel twins inside the ring now. They're going to focus on Adams.
I think they kiss.
It would be incest.
Hey, man. There's lots of fantasies for that stuff.
I know they say family show, but not in that way.
With a Riegel twin, so royalty, you know how that... Ooh, that was sexy.
Twisty backbreaker. And a huge boot. No new friends going for the win. Oh, broken up.
He had the leg hooked and everything.
combo.
Big time little super kick.
Little small kick. Good teamwork here from the 5-foot pack hunters.
Midget A, midget B.
Sage and Jake. Double knee strikes. Only 2. Pin broken up. Focusing on Shane Sabre now. Space Monkey getting back inside the ring. The midgets sent into one another.
What? Big Stone Cold Stunner on one side. The other guy got out of it, but it looks like he's about to be effed. Right now. I already used my F word. I used that way too early. Oh, Jesus.
Utilize the tail, but broken up by Regal Twin B. And A comes springboarding out of nowhere.
B with the big O'Connor roll.
Oh, Doomsday to face! Doomsday!
Brothers love to use this move.
Better than Doomsday!
Jesus.
Doomsday blockbuster.
Oh, they just stole that. Oh.
Daddy Adams steals the pin.
Daddy Adams wins that.
To score the victory for No New Friends in the 4-way tag team matchup.
Well, they definitely won't be making a new friend stealing their pinfall victory.
Don't you forget about them, even if their music changes shortly.
Okay, they probably give me away from this light mic before I get too drunk.
All right, thank you, Markus Crane. Good luck later on tonight.
I love you. I love you.
It's time for a match that a lot of us have been waiting for. It's been hyped up on the internet a lot. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I believe this was billed as the Hoss fight, the Battle of the Giants. Joining me on color commentary at this time, Kevin Koo. 2 monsters of men to fight to the death. Well, not really to the death.
It may be to the death. We're not sure entirely.
Perhaps.
This may be the greatest match to happen in Crown Point, Indiana.
Stepstool Sarah back inside the ring doing well.
Yeah, I tried to kill her probably.
Unbelievable. Completely uncalled for, by the way.
Is it though?
We need a ring announcer for the rest of the show. What if she was seriously injured?
There's other people here that can.
Somebody would ask me. It's like, no.
Marko's son, arguably the hottest independent talent on this team right now. He's literally everywhere.
He's even got a fanny pack with his name on it.
The man knows how to market himself.
He belongs.
that Pat Benatar just sings sweetly.
Hell is for children, like Marko Stunt.
Did Marko think this was a street fight because he's in his street clothes right now?
I guess.
Is this a street fight? We don't know.
I don't think so. It wasn't billed as such.
Pandering to the crowd. What is this? What is this, Dave? This sport was about respect, not pandering to the crowd.
Hell of a jean jacket, though.
I will say that. I will say that.
Alvarez not phased whatsoever. At the huge entrance, the pageantry, Marko Stunt.
I hope he slips off that. Look at him. His foot is sliding right now. He's going to slip.
His pants are sliding down. That's a problem. Family show, kid.
He's an actual child, too, so.
You know. Spinning around.
See, he's going to throw up. He ate too much candy. Now he's going to throw up. He's like a kid on Halloween that ate too much candy.
Did he go trick-or-treating?
Probably.
That was the question.
Did his parents allow him to go trick-or-treating is the question.
Did he post a photo of himself wearing some sort of costume like way too many pro wrestlers that are not Jordynne?
Mostly.
Probably.
If you didn't know Marko worked in GCW, you couldn't tell by the shirt he's wearing.
Apparently. That's why he thought it was a street fight.
Yeah.
Where are the light tubes?
MDK, he lives for this shit. Stuff.
PG-13.
I'm sorry. Okay.
13.
I can say that.
Yeah. You get one. Chop and Roll Express headband on Bryan Alvarez.
The Key to Who hopes they reinforce the ring here. I hope they did too. This could be another Brock Lesnar Big Show situation here.
The best is mic work without a mic. Because the ring is so well mic'd for us.
Can
for
hear
our
everything.
enjoyment. I don't
All right,
know.
there's the bell ring. Finally.
Now
we got
he's
this.
getting serious. I guess he decided.
Does he have his gear on? Nope. He's just wearing jeans here. Alvarez with that top knot. That's a style situation he decided on.
It's better than the other ref's man bun.
Yeah, that's true. That needs to be cut off immediately.
One hell of a match at our last event between Marko Stunt and formerly known as Hornswoggle. He's a Swoggle now. Just Swoggle now.
That was honestly one of the better matches I've seen in the entire year.
Yes, it was tremendous.
Yeah, Marko did that with Bruce Riggs too. All right, you know what? I can't back Marko anymore. This needs to go.
Alvarez still unamused.
Chop him to death, Alvarez. Chop him.
Bryan Alvarez made his Black Label Pro debut, teaming up with Filthy Tom Lawler to take on Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson of the Rock and Roll Express.
That was a match.
Yes.
Of course, strong.
Previously competed in this region when it was Fight Sports Midwest.
He was coming with some steam on that chop. But also, Marko probably doesn't need a duck because he's so short. He can just walk away.
Yeah, not many people really come up to Bryan Alvarez's shoulder. But Marko Stunt is one of them.
I will say that Marko uses his size to his advantage. He's very quick and nimble. Has a gymnastics background. He can go.
Same could be said for Alvarez.
That's true. I'm not.
Super Chico with that the gymnastics background. Holding onto the wrist lock here, Marko Stunt. Trying to turn the tables on the podcaster, the newsletter writer, the professional wrestler.
Man.
Yes. Going for the drop to hold. Nope. Handful of hair. Went for the big chop. Avoided. Both men avoiding the devastating chop.
There's the floss net. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go in there and kill him right now. I can't do that dance.
Marko is money. Exchanging shoves.
Oh, Alvarez isn't taking this anymore.
Time to fight.
Hey.
Referee trying to block that shot to the back of the head.
That's illegal in MMA, and UFC. So he learned from Tom Lawler.
But do we have the Black Label Pro rule book to look at to see whether or not it is illegal here?
Let me consult. I didn't find one. I lied.
I don't see a rule book anymore. Is he gonna give him a headlock? Come on, kid, give it your best shot.
He was obviously watching my match before.
Big side headlock cinched in. With ease.
Showing that strength.
Elevating Marko Stunt. Sends him to the ropes.
Wow. Marko even had the momentum coming there, and Alvarez just knocked him down.
Alvarez is huge. He's like the warlord in this, man.
Jacked to the gills. Better than most indie wrestlers right now.
He just needs Slick in his corner. The big pitchfork looking thing. Phantom of the Opera mask. Ooh, Marko Stunt looks serious. No more goofing around.
Funny games may be over. No more flaws in this, no more candy.
Give him an armbar.
This may be a mistake here.
He's not even gonna look. You can just take the headband and put it over your wrist lock. Alvarez turns his tables on him.
Yep. See what happens here. Marko rolls through. Tip up. Drag.
Gets an arm drag here on Alvarez.
Swing through. Oh!
Overhand chop. Walking those ropes. And again.
Big arm drag. Great agility by Marko Stunt here.
Perhaps Bryan Alvarez taking Marko Stunt too lightly.
Oh!
And one chop turns him inside out.
Wow. That didn't have a lot of sound, but you knew that was coming.
That was
some
like
fire.
Marty Jannetty getting hit by a smash.
Get out here, kid!
Kicking his stinking teeth in.
Oh! Ooh. All right. I thought Gary J's chops were stiff, but Alvarez.
Again, takes him off his feet with another. Alvarez's tights do sort of look LOD-esque, though.
Are those custom tights?
Well,
This is no match!
Alvarez jaw-jacking with the crowd here. He's got Marko hooked up here. Oh, okay.
That's just
Here we go, Marko. Oh.
firing up Marko Stunt.
You got that wrestler adrenaline for a second. Could say he had a sugar high from candy.
Standing on the hair. Bully tactics.
The Kelly special.
Yes.
Deadlift.
German suplex.
Just stuffs him. Marko may be hurt here.
You can tell Alvarez's strategy coming into this matchup was just wrestle like the Road Warriors.
Hey, that's a solid strategy.
Watch this! With the hair.
He's put it to use so many times in professional
Zoom
wrestling.
in! Medium man!
Oh, Marko! Yep. Alvarez just stood there for that.
I don't remember many guys doing that on Superstars of Wrestling. Road Warrior Hawk.
Nope. Oh, Alvarez says no, sir. Oh, snap suplex.
Nicely done.
Wow.
Of course, if you haven't heard, Black Label Pro will be a part of WrestleMania weekend.
Yes, they will.
The White Eagle Hall in New Jersey. It'll be on Friday afternoon, April 5th at 4 p.m. local time. Part of the Collective.
Already announced for that PCO. Not human.
And if Black Label Pro knows what's good for him, they'll book Bryan Alvarez as well to draw the sheet readers to the show.
The ones that were already.
Yeah, being honest.
All right.
Powerbomb TV subscribers are eligible for one free general admission ticket to the family reunion in Jersey City. Live from Whitey Park. Thursday.
And right now, Alvarez. Oh,
Marko Stunt lands on his feet.
Big drop kick right underneath the jaw. He may be out. Nope.
Only a 1 count.
Jaw of steel right there from Alvarez.
Forearm from Marko Stunt. Reversal of the whip. Into the buckle. Another big chop takes Stunt off his feet.
Come here, kid.
Sending him all the way out to the floor and hard.
Someone needs to check on Marko.
With pretty blue mats on the floor here.
I can attest to that. That is just hard whip there.
Oh, looks like he's going to do some damage on the outside.
Is he going to do a 450? Do a 450 right now.
I don't know. Maybe the double shooting star off the apron.
Please. Oh, he's going up top. Oh, okay. This is even better.
Moonsault off the top to the floor.
Yeah, this has me jacked up.
No.
Okay.
Gotta be safe, bro. In pro wrestling.
All right, just a chop there. All right. Mind games. All mind games.
Take calculated risks. That was not one of them.
Alvarez bringing Marko around the ring.
Handful of hair.
You can already see the marks on both their chests here. Is Alvarez busted open on the chest?
Can't quite tell. If he is, he's trying to bust Marko Stunt open on the chest at this point. Taking him on a tour of ringside. But Stunt turns the tables on Alvarez, sending him into the steel. Overhand chop. Into the steel again.
Marko taking Alvarez on the tour now.
Jeez.
Oh, if his chest wasn't busted open before, it is now. Nope, I don't. Oh.
And again.
Just get in the ring, Marko.
As if people didn't see enough chops earlier tonight during your match.
Yeah.
Stunt up on the apron and underneath that bottom rope. Both men, their chests are just bright red at this point.
The ref hasn't counted at all, so I'm sure this is a street fight. I'm convinced now.
Look at Alvarez's chest. It wouldn't surprise me, or maybe a power bomb to the floor. It's getting serious here in Crown Point.
Oh!
And set with a turnbuckle right there was Alvarez. Marko Stunt.
Now getting behind Marko here.
Needs to follow up here.
Springboard. Double stop. Ooh, nasty.
Going for the cover.
Nasty.
Only 2. Alvarez kicks out.
That was a nasty double stop. Marko needs to get going on this. He just needs a flurry.
Up top. Marko Stunt.
Going for that 450 probably. Rolls through.
Saw that he was moving out of the way. Alvarez going for that super kick, but caught. Big chop from Marko Stunt. Bigger chop from Bryan Alvarez.
Nope.
And back and forth.
This is a Hoss battle right here.
It is the Hoss fight living up to its billing here on Powerbomb TV.
Takes him off his feet yet again.
Both men putting it all on the line here. Bryan Alvarez learning from Ricky Morton a couple of months ago and having this match scheduled right before intermission so he can sell gimmicks.
Look at his chest.
Wow. Standing nobody home.
I didn't expect that.
And now Marko Stunt hits it.
Beautiful tuck moonsault. Kick out at 1.
Can't believe it.
Standing
shooting star.
That was almost on his head. Wow.
Only 2. Throwing everything they can at their opponent here. Both competitors.
Interlacing the fingers. Big chop again. He's going for that arm drag again.
Walk them ropes. But thrown down by Alvarez.
Super kick Gets all of it. Hits the leg. And he got him.
Wow. Honestly, didn't expect that.
A big victory for Super Chico, Bryan Alvarez.
Wow. All right, I'm out of here, Dave. Thank you so much.
A hoss fight lives up to its billing. They brutalized one another. Physicality, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, respect. You beat the crap out of each other. There we go. Handshake. No! I knew we couldn't trust Alvarez. Flurry of fists now on Marko Stunt. Apparently the sound guy not listening to Alvarez, insisting the music be cut. I said that earlier during the match.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think I am? We have some guys that play the computer all day, talking to Wyatt. I've been doing this longer than you've been alive.
That's true.
I didn't do this before you were born. I didn't do this after you're dead. Last month, Filthy Tom had a great time kicking your ass. You know what? You know what? Hold back, Brad. I had a great time kicking your ass tonight. And April 5th, New Jersey, Filthy and I together. I had a great time kicking your ass. And you can bring over the
Well, tag team challenge, perhaps? Filthy Tom and Bryan Alvarez versus Marko Stunt, and I guess a partner of his choice, April 5th in New Jersey.
Bryan, I hope Granny's in attendance for your last appearance ever.
Strong words from Marko Stunt. Black Label Pro, 4 p.m. local time, Friday, April 5th at the White Eagle Hall in New Jersey. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, during the matchup, Thursday night, it all kicks off with the Powerbomb TV Family Reunion event on Thursday as well. And hey, if you want to do some traveling, there's Shimmer at noon on Friday too, 4 hours before we put out the program. But right now, we're going to head into intermission here at the live event in Crown Point, Indiana. And for those of you watching at home, we're going to see some more some tag team action as the Faces of Fear, Haku and the Barbarian, take on Nick Gage and Jimmy Lloyd. And we will be back with the second half of Big Trouble in Little Crown Point.
Ready to stop recording?
Nick effing Gage. What a tandem.
You know, know, the last show we talked about B-Boy being an independent wrestling legend who's done it all, who's seen it all. Nick Gage could also be put in that category. Nick effing Gage, the man, the first ever CZW heavyweight champion, a 4-time CZW champion, a man who's wrestled them all in the business, a true icon in the world of professional wrestling and also violent professional wrestling.
Absolutely, yeah. And Jimmy Lloyd, he looked up to Nick Gage as a kid, you know. This is really a dream scenario for him to get to stand in the ring, teaming with an idol of his. Jason Saint.
What does Jason Saint want?
I have purchased one of the most exclusive and lucrative contracts in professional wrestling. So for all of your viewing pleasure and for each one of you to acquire a couple of hospital bills, I, Jason Saint, on behalf of Horror Show, present to you the Barbarian, Ming, the Faces of the
All right, Jason Saint here, the manager for Horror Show. Is now, I guess, the manager for the Faces of Fear. Ming and the Barbarian. What more can be said about the Faces of Fear? They were one of the hottest tag teams in WCW from 96 to 99. They're former members of the Heenan family, where they were managed by Bobby the Brain Heenan. They competed at WrestleMania 7 against the Rockers. In the past, they've had their differences. Barbarian has twice turned on Ming, once in 98, once in 99. But here they are, side by side, ready to go to war.
Jason Saint, I present to you the team of from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jimmy Lloyd, and from National Park, New Jersey, representing MTK Gang, Eastern Bloc, Hit Club 210, Nick Gage!
Ring announcer Kirby has warned the audience that this match may not be appropriate for children.
Oh no, this is gonna get downright ugly and vicious. I mean, look, we all know the history of Ming and the Barbarian. If you know professional wrestling, you know that Barbarian and Ming have some horror stories about bar fights and incidents of being the two most intimidating wrestling individuals of all time.
If you go up and you ask a wrestler, who's the baddest guy in the back? Who's the guy you don't want to get in a fight with? Who's the guy you don't want to accidentally spill a drink on? Ming comes to mind every time. Haku comes to mind every time. The Barbarian comes to mind every time.
But on the other end, when you talk about dangerous men, you also talk about Nick Gage. I mean, look, it's no secret, and I'm not going to go into details about it, but the man was on a 5-year hiatus from professional wrestling due to, let's just say, personal demons. If you Google the situation, you'll read all about it. But Nick Gage, he's a dangerous, dangerous man. He's willing to sink, he's willing to sink to any depths necessary to attain victory. He lives his life by 3 words: murder, death, kill. I mean, that just sums it up right there.
Well, I mean, if that's your attitude, if those are the 3 rules you live by, you got to bring them all to the table here, because Ming and the Barbarian are going to give you everything they got. A couple stiff chops there from the Barbarian on Jimmy Lloyd. Jimmy Lloyd thought he was going to be able to get one over on Barbarian. Barbarian shot him right back into the corner. Jimmy Lloyd ducked, gets out of the way.
Oh!
Huge running clothesline to the corner on Barbarian. Another huge running clothesline from Jimmy Lloyd. And Jimmy Lloyd feeling it right now. What a moment for Jimmy Lloyd again. Grew up idolizing Nick Gage.
He got the Barbarian off his feet.
And now, yes, to get the Barbarian off his feet. And here's what everybody wants to see. They want to see Ming. They want to see Nick Nick Gage. They want to see brutality at its finest.
Did you ever think, Nick, that you would see a moment like this, a stare down between Ming and Nick effing Gage?
I did not, Greg. Of all the things I could have predicted seeing in my long career here in professional wrestling, seeing these two go head to head, it really is just like something out of a video game.
And they're trading shots back and forth.
Absolutely. Oh my God, there's a patented Ming chop right to the chest of Nick Gage. And Nick Gage, with a knee of his own to the chest of Ming right there. Ming throwing blows of his own. And Ming. Oh! Huge hit from Ming! A huge hit from Ming. Bullet Club in the house. Barbarian lays out Nick Gage on the outside.
Jimmy Lloyd's unsure what to do. I mean, he's got the least experience out of all these guys. Suicide dive.
Suicide dive to the outside as Jimmy Lloyd takes out not only Barbarian.
Well, this is breaking down real quick. And look at the ref. He doesn't know what to do. You know who we need right now?
Is Jimmy Lloyd asking the referee to chop?
You better move. You better move.
That's just a bad decision.
Yeah, we got all these men here on the outside right now.
Get this ref out of here. We need a real ref like Tommy Young.
Barbarian getting helped by Jimmy Lloyd. Jimmy Lloyd saying, let's dish out some chops now. I see on the other end, I see Ming and Nick Gage just wailing, beat the holy hell out of each other. Jimmy Lloyd continuing to keep Barbarian down. How many wrestling fans thought they'd ever have the chance to give a chop to Barbarian?
I feel like that's a bad life decision to chop Barbarian.
He's probably going to take a list of names after this. I wouldn't want to be around when he finds out how to track each one of these fans down. Ming on the outside with Nick Gage. Looks to try to throw him in. Nick Gage blocks him.
And some managing skills that Jason Saint has.
Ming getting thrown. And the chairs have come out! Jimmy Lloyd on the outside. And Nick Gage wailing on Ming in the corner. Right to the gut. Ming and Nick Gage battling. Jimmy Lloyd's got Barbarian in the other corner. Another stiff steel chair shot to Ming from Nick Gage.
And he's not feeling any pain.
I think it just woke Ming up. Barbarian getting pissed off on his own right here as he throws Jimmy Lloyd into the corner. Barbarian's got a steel chair.
I'd like to make it clear, this match is not no disqualification.
Well, it appears to be, as Barbarian levels Jimmy Lloyd with that steel chair on the outside. And we got ourselves a battle of the highest order. Nick Gage tries to run into Ming, gets sidestepped, and Ming tosses Nick Gage into the ring barrier. Barbarian now pitching Jimmy Lloyd out to the fans. Ming with a steel chair shot to Nick Gage. Another steel chair shot to, a third steel chair shot to Nick Gage.
Right to the
Fourth
skull.
chair shot, and we have complete pandemonium outside the ring.
This is chaos.
Absolute chaos out amongst the Black Label Pro faithful. As we've got Ming sidestepping, trying to... Barbarian and Jimmy Lloyd still on the outside, battling amongst the fans.
Oh my, I see the ring light shaking. This is not good.
Trying to keep my eyes on the action right now as I see a piece of Nick Gage right now. Tracking Ming through the crowd right now, trying to inflict more pain. I hear in the distance Jimmy Lloyd and Barbarian doing damage. I hear again over here Nick Gage and Ming. The chaos just going on all around us right now. Ming seems to have the upper hand on Nick Gage in the far right corner of the Black Label Pro Arena. Barbarian and Jimmy Lloyd, the far left corner.
Yeah, I can't see much of anything, but if this keeps up, we're going to be finding pieces of these four guys everywhere around this building.
Absolutely. Faces of fear, the toenails of justice strewn about here. So they're probably going to get ripped from their bodies. Barbarian and Jimmy Lloyd, and again, it appears in the distance that these men brutally still going after each other. Nick Gage getting thrown to the ground by Ming. Ming has a steel chair, it looks like.
It's nice to hear that the crowd listened to the no swearing rule.
Yes, absolutely. I see Barbarian now parting the ways of the fans. In control, moving chairs. They're always reorganizing the chairs. I don't know what he's got set up here for Jimmy Lloyd. Ming and we have literally two hardcore brawls going on in different parts of the arena right now. Jimmy Lloyd and Barbarian. Jimmy Lloyd, Barbarian throwing Jimmy Lloyd head first into a whole row, several rows of chairs. And there goes Ming. Nick Gage finally trying to get this back under control for him and Jimmy Lloyd. Jimmy Lloyd now also trying to throw forearms to Barbarian. Barbarian proving to be a little bit more competition than Nick Gage.
Oh, no, don't come over here.
I'm going to get myself... And Nick Gage right now next to me. Nick Gage right next to us.
Oh, God.
Along with Ming.
Oh, don't ruin my t-shirts. Oh, come on.
And Ming right now grabbing that steel chair.
I got gimmicks set up.
Right onto the shoulder of Nick Gage.
Oh, God.
Oh, right across the back.
Ow.
This is one of the most vicious men in all of pro wrestling history.
And they're right over by us.
Right now on Nick Gage.
We're getting up close personal with this.
Shut the hell up. Beat his ass too. Beat his ass too.
Look, when Ming tells you to shut up, you shut up, Nick.
I'm going to try to keep my voice down here as Nick Gage. And what is Nick Gage going to do to Ming? Ming gets thrown into more tables, more chairs. Nick Gage getting into a pushing match with some of the fans right now. Have completely lost track of where the Barbarian and Jimmy Lloyd are in this room right now. Nick, there they are. All four competitors now within a vicinity of each other. The referee going to try to get some order going in the chaos here as Ming gets thrown back into the ring by Nick Gage. And Nick Gage and Ming, the first two to make it in. Barbarian there, Jimmy Lloyd also back. The fans trying to collect their chairs and get a seat here to finish up the match.
Is my mic on? I think I was out for a second here.
Sorry,
this is out of control.
You're good. And we have all four men back in the ring. What an explosive brawl here to end Black Label Pro Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament Phase 2. Nick Gage and Jimmy Lloyd with stereo.
I gotta say, this match has surpassed everyone's expectations here.
I mean, Ming and the Barbarian have never looked better. Barbarian, Ming, dual choke slam!
Double choke slam!
Two choke slams!
What a matchup.
Ming and the Barbarian have never looked more brutal.
I gotta say, this surpasses my favorite Ming match, which was with Hacksaw Jim Duggan at Uncensored 95 in a martial arts match. This is everything and more than I expected.
Nick Gage up and over Ming on over his shoulder. What a head by Christ almighty! Ming is definitely wincing there. I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Gage didn't. I'm shocked he got the 3 count. I didn't get the 3 count there.
Nick Gage has suffered harder times than this, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, Nick Gage finally to his feet. Ming picking him up. Rib breaker. Nick Gage kicks out. Everyone in the Black Label Pro Arena here on their feet. And what does Ming have in store? Jimmy Lloyd pulling Ming to the outside of the ring. Jimmy Lloyd now brawling with Ming on the outside. Tossing him head first into the ring post.
I can't even follow this
now
anymore.
on his feet. Gonna make a run here at Nick Gage, it looks like. Nick Gage ready for him. Pushing him into the corner. Big forearms. Another big flying forearm into the corner. And what is Nick Gage going to be going for here? Oh, and the referee is taken down.
Good. Now let's bring out Tommy Young.
What a boot from Barbarian. Jimmy Lloyd comes in and a spear. Faces of fears.
Bye-bye, Jason Saint.
Jason Saint gone. Jimmy Lloyd gets caught by Ming on the outside.
I think he's got him in the Tongan death grip.
Yes, Tongan death grip for sure. Barbarian gets kicked in the lower solar plexus.
DDT.
The DDT. The referee.
Whoa!
She wrote. What an incredible. Somebody ring the bell. What a brawl that was.
Wow.
Nick Gage and Jimmy Lloyd coming together to take on childhood heroes. I want to thank everybody for coming out to Black Label Pro Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament. What incredible action we've seen here tonight.
What a
Next
night.
month, we're going to be back. We got AJ Gray taking on Filthy Tom Lawler. We got
Unbelievable.
Darby Allin taking on Sammy Guevara. And we got me and Gregory Iron. We'll be back here doing commentary. Greg, thank you for your wonderful insight as always.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you everybody then. For Nick Hausman and Gregory Iron, this has been Black Label Pro's Darkest Timeline Championship Tournament 2. We'll talk to you next time.
Whoop, whoop.
Goodbye.
lucha-style match of the evening. Gringo Loco. Time page, question mark. Making his way to the ring. We're taking on a debut. Last couple of months. You know, Black Label Pro, they listen to the wrestling fans. If you want to see somebody, let us know on social media. Bringing all the top stars from across the independent worldwide. Including Mexico. Puma King here in Crown Point, Indiana. Puma King was part of the first Powerbomb TV stream, along with Alvarez, his father. Big part of the CMLL earlier in his career, and as of late, AAA. Made an appearance for Impact Wrestling in recent weeks as well. Months. Wrestling Gorilla. And now Black Label Pro added to the resume of Puma King. Of course, Gringo Loco from right in the Chicagoland area. She will be competing both on traditional American style independent wrestling events as well as lucha style shows. So a suitable opponent for someone like Puma King. Should be a good matchup and about equal in size. Take Puma King off his feet. Both back to their feet. It looks like I'm being joined at this time on color commentary by Allie Katch.
How could I miss my dad wrestling?
Oh, it's your dad. So you're a member of the Casas family as well?
There's a lot of us cats out there in the wild.
Rock up. Gringo Loco keeping control of the arm. Take Puma King off his feet. Does the very same thing to Gringo Loco. Avoids the head scissors. Cartwheel, staying up on his feet. Roll back to his feet. Lucha Libre!
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's staying on their feet until now.
Cats always laying on their feet.
Always.
Gringo Loco doesn't.
And they're both back up. Good athleticism displayed by both competitors. Now there's bound to be a time at some point during this match where Puma King does not land on his feet, and then what will you have to say?
I'll say he still has 8 more lives.
So does he die if he doesn't land on his feet? That's a horrible thing. A lot of wrestlers just they maybe fall on their back, their neck here and there, but they're still alive.
He's grooming.
Grooming.
It doesn't work for you, Gringo Loco.
Perhaps the referee could learn something.
Oh no.
Groom before attending future events. Pace quickens.
Whoa.
And
oh my God!
Over the top into the floor goes Gringo Loco, wiping out Puma King.
Oh, he tried to get away. That didn't work.
Put his body at risk. It paid off.
Okay, well now he's gloating a little too much.
Maneuvering that step stool into position for future use. Hopefully just by the ring announcer. Ascending to the top rope now, Gringo Loco.
This early.
Can't afford to
my
waste any
gosh.
time. But Puma King goes underneath the leapfrog.
Oh my gosh!
Kicked him right in the ass.
Did he just neuter him?
He just neutered. He did. He neutered the man.
Is that legal?
I guess it is. The referee's allowing the match to continue. Hung up in those ropes.
We like our rest and our relaxation.
Yes. Snapping the throat across the top rope. The King. Springboard to the floor. Lands on his feet. Gotta hand it to him.
Well, here we go again. He's gloating too.
Need that kid's night. Yeah, keep the step stool in the corner.
That step stool has been through enough.
It's been through plenty this evening.
Oh my gosh. Guess not.
Apparently not. Referee trying to talk some sense into these competitors, bring it back inside. However, Puma King would like to have a conversation. Oh! Grabbing hold of Gringo Loco, big chunk. Why did we need silence? Throw him back inside the ring?
Sometimes us cats change our mind a lot. Is that flossing?
Out to the apron. Is that a cat thing too? Just
I don't do it.
I don't.
But,
No.
he's a male cat. Maybe that's a mating thing.
It could be. To the back of the head. Puma King gonna go up top himself. Oh! Gets powerbombed out of midair. Picked right back up. Butterflies the arm. Tiger driver. Only two though. High impact maneuver by Gringo Loco. Not enough to put Puma King away. Split crowd. A lot of the Chicago area fans very supportive of Gringo Loco. Tie up those legs. Submission predicament. The center of the ring, nowhere near the ropes to force an immediate break. Referee checking on Puma King's condition.
He's got that knee in that back that just got slammed twice. Oh, hey.
Tearing away.
No, you can't do that.
Eyes. We don't need to see any more of that for the remainder of the match. It's my opinion. I could be wrong. I think I speak for most of the people in the building.
Oh.
Give us your opinion. Hashtag BLP time.
Oh my God.
Monkey flip. Cat flip. You did similar earlier today. Is your name for that? If it's cat involved rather than a monkey?
I think I'll give it to Space Monkey. We'll leave it for him.
Head scissors
to the floor!
To the floor. Nicely done by Puma King right there.
Oh no, what is he doing?
Chair being utilized.
We've already heard a step stool.
Oh no, he's not done. He needs more seating. Don't give anyone ideas launching chairs into the ring.
This could be bad because if he fits, he sits.
2 chairs inside the ring as well as both athletes.
Oh no.
Down in the corner and down in the corner. And some payback for the neutering earlier. Does that actually grow back? I mean, it's part of his gear, right? Let's be honest.
We shed a lot.
Into the corner. Puma King follows in. First of the whip. Gringo Loco follows him in. Head first into the turnbuckle. And Gringo Loco to the top rope. To the second. Big cutter. Cutting him.
He can't take advantage. His crotch hurts.
He's got to go for the cover as well. Crawling. Finally does. Able to get that shoulder up. Unable to go for a real proper cover, hook a leg or anything like that.
They're both exhausted. They've done so much.
They've put everything on the line in this matchup, taking some big risks.
Oh, what is he going for?
Something flippy. That's for sure. You make a symbol like that with your hands spinning around, that means you're going to be something flippy. Perhaps a disc. Will it miss? Don't.
Come on, Dad, move.
You're going to drop the bomb.
Oh my gosh!
Twisting body press of some sort, but nobody home. Cover by Puma King. It's not it. Going up.
Loco has hit his back so much.
Puma King to the top rope. But Gringo Loco, he's back
up.
Yeah, he's back on his feet. Takes away the balance of Puma King. Not a comfortable position. And now hung up in the tree of Joey Lawrence. Climbing to the top rope. We're going to finish him off. It's the universal signal for finish him off. But no!
He reversed it!
Head scissors. Good counter from Puma King, spinning toe hold, inside cradle.
Oh my gosh!
Only 2. Advantage going back and forth here.
Puma King is shook after that.
Absolutely. Pulling up by the ears. Overhand chop. Gives it right back to him. Boot to the midsection. Perhaps the bread basket.
Oh.
Off the ropes. Super kick stunned him. And they both connect with kicks to the head at the same time. They both go crashing down, and the referee surveys the record. A double count administered. Who's going to be able to get back to a standing position first here?
Is anyone going to?
I hope so. Don't want to see a draw in this match. Gringo Loco is stirring. And so is Puma King.
I told you, there goes a life.
How many does he have left at this point? 7? 6? Does it reset at the opening bell of every match? Super kick from Puma King.
The way my body feels, I don't think it resets.
It does not reset. This has taken a devastating toll on his career and life in general. On the top rope.
Up again.
Lands a shot. Gringo Loco now up to the second. Dangerous position for both wrestlers. No, no. No, boy. Is this a wise maneuver? Time will tell.
Both men to the top. Spanish fly.
You have to cover.
Oh! 2 3/4. Puma King gets that shoulder up at the last split second.
That time he wasted could have been it.
Tremendous maneuver right there. But not enough to put Puma King away. Wants to pull out the win in his debut here at Black Label Pro.
Gringo Loco looking to follow up now. Popped up. Powerbomb. Roll up. Stepping through.
Whoa.
Got a clutch.
And he got him!
Sometimes you just have to maneuver your opponent's shoulders into a pinning predicament to get enough leverage for a 3 count, and that is what decided the winner of this one. Puma King with a big victory in his Black Label Pro debut.
I'm proud of you, Dad, but that took a lot.
Quick, somebody update Wikipedia and add Allie Katch to the family.
I'm kind of estranged. We haven't talked much.
I was not encouraging Wikipedia vandalism.
I got tagged in.
My fallen step stool.
Shut up, my hand, step stool!
Kevin, please knock it off.
I'll break it again!
I'll break you.
got a shot of Jeremy Wyatt coming to the ring, so thankfully the floor camera operator did not get knocked out during the course of the last match. You can see his feet for a moment. But he's back in action, and joining me on color commentary, Gary J.
Hello, hello, hello.
A stellar card continues here tonight in Crown Point.
This is going to be a really interesting dynamic between these two, Markus Crane and Jeremy Wyatt.
Two very different personalities and wrestling styles.
To say the least, honestly, yeah.
Something tells me Jeremy Wyatt hasn't been drinking in the locker room much lately.
Can we talk about Markus Crane drinking in the locker room?
He's doing it on commentary. So he has enough time to pass that he's sobered up. I mean, hey, if the Sandman can get away with it, like Markus Crane, I think he's allowed to do whatever the hell he wants.
He's Markus Crane, absolutely. He's got his own unique style and mystique to him.
Plays by his own rules.
Legitimately. He just showed up with a beer in his hand. What exactly has he got going on in his face, though?
Hopefully he can breathe that. I would think that helps him breathe better. I don't know.
Now, would he do cardio in a treadmill with that, or would he drink with that?
You assume that he would ever do cardio. He's never said that his biggest strength is being a great athlete. He can just beat people up and use whatever he can get his hands on as a weapon sometimes. Known for the deathmatch style of wrestling, but hey, when it comes right down to it, he can go hold for hold as well. Perhaps we will see some of that during the course of this matchup.
Now, what if Jeremy Wyatt flips on him and Jeremy Wyatt does a deathmatch shot?
Well, keep the light tubes away from the ring, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if light tubes get involved, Jeremy Wyatt's going to run.
Is that a baby head gas mask thing?
I guess.
It's like a child's head.
Where would you purchase something
What
like that?
in the world is that?
I have no clue.
He probably found an exit.
I see him talk about the place a lot on Facebook.
He's there every night.
He lives there.
I believe so. Gave him a ride home a couple shows ago, dropped him.
Just get out the exit. See you later.
And we have the opening. So what is the strategy? If you were Jeremy Wyatt, what is the strategy at this point?
Gas him out if he's been drinking.
Gas him out. Keep the gas mask in the corner. Yeah, just try to just keep it hold for hold wrestling, keep it inside the ring, avoid any sort of brawling tactics whatsoever. Avoid the saliva that is now all over the hands of Markus Crane.
As they say in the olden days, work a hold.
I don't know if the trash talking would necessarily help because Markus Crane is known for being tough.
Oh, absolutely. Well, yeah. And once again, using anything to his advantage.
Including his teeth.
Well, and there's a headlock from Markus Crane. Didn't expect to see that.
To show he can wrestle here.
I think if it's for hold to hold, though, I'm pretty sure Jeremy Wyatt's got him in that department.
Very scientifically gifted wrestler, Jeremy Wyatt.
Absolutely. To me, he's one of the only people that isn't really known, but he's been wrestling for almost like 20 years.
Set for the ropes. Shoulder tackle takes Markus Crane down. There's a little bit of a snot rocket.
That's a bit of disrespect, but I expect it. Oh,
little payback.
I hope that was snot.
Jeez. Yeah, not the smartest choice made by Jeremy Wyatt.
Yeah. I hope
and
he doesn't
now it is going to be brought to the floor.
Yep. Oh, Wyatt gets back in smartly. I mean, if Markus Crane blows a snot out of me, I'm definitely going to the doctor after this.
Yes. Get yourself tested, please. Wyatt all over Crane.
Yep. Now, do you think Jeremy Wyatt has studied up on Markus Crane?
Good question. I mean, he's a student of the game. I think maybe he's watched a little of the YouTubes, a little Powerbomb TV, see some previous Markus Crane, but...
Sends Markus Crane in.
Springboard cutter onto the top rope.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Innovator of offense, Markus Crane. See, he can pull off a variety of different styles of wrestling. He can fight, he can wrestle, he can high fly. Able to land on his feet on the floor.
Oh, bellied it back on the apron. Ooh.
Bounced off the ring frame.
As I've been told and landed on it 1,000 times, that's the hardest part of the ring.
And usually you don't bounce off of it, but he did. He absolutely did. Bounced off steel right there.
So he's going to go to the doctor to get checked because of the snot rocket and then go to the chiropractor.
Yeah.
And I guess now we're involving, what is that, a riot shield?
Riot shield to the top rope.
Oh!
Took away the balance of Markus Crane. And so much for the riot shield. Falls to the floor. And so much for the midsection of Markus Crane as well.
There's got to be a backstory to the riot shield. I wonder where it's been in life. Oh,
big neck breaker. The added elevation of being up on that top rope.
Now he's got him right where he wants him. He's down on the mat. And I think now he's just going to stretch him.
Time to go to school, as they say.
Yep.
Focusing on the neck. Working over that body part.
Now he's just toying with him. Do you think he's underestimating Markus Crane?
Yeah, you don't want to try to push around Markus Crane. That just gave him an opportunity to fire up. Mount some offense here. Big double chop.
Sends him off.
Duck of the clothesline attempt.
Drop down. Oh, tripped him.
That's what the drop down's for. Sweeps those legs.
Most people probably don't even know that. Big clothesline.
Took off his head right there.
Now it's just like he's completely angered Jeremy Wyatt.
Some of the Markus Crane fans showing their support. Headbutt.
He's definitely going to go drinking with him afterwards, regardless of what happens.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a guarantee.
And then they'll drop him off the exit. Oh.
Big chop.
Good thing he's got a shirt on.
Some of the ropes. It's met with the elbow. Still to come tonight, Black Label Pro Champion Jordynne Grace to defend Falls Count Anywhere in the building against All Ego Ethan Page.
That's definitely one to watch. That's got a good dynamic too as well.
It was great the first time. No doubt going to be even crazier with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation added.
Absolutely.
Trying to take away whatever energy is left in the body of Markus Crane right here. Wear the man down.
Yep, crowd getting behind Markus Crane now.
Back on his feet, shot to the midsection, trying to break free of the grasp. Jeremy Wyatt, but an elbow to the back of the head.
Shuts him right down. Continues to work on the neck.
Avoids the neck breaker this time.
Slide.
Nobody home in the corner. Markus Crane firing away. Doing whatever he can to mount some offense here on Jeremy Wyatt. Holds on to the arm. No, big forearm. Just took him off his feet.
Oh, kicks. Oh! That was interesting.
Knee right to the head as he came falling down.
I think a lot of this is Markus Crane just kind of playing mind games with people. Big sunset flip into the buckle.
Back of his head hit that top turnbuckle. And it looks like Markus Crane going to take another risk here.
He's all about that.
Climbing up top. But Wyatt back to a standing position inside the ring, palm strike.
To the mush.
Up to the second. Perhaps thinking about a superplex.
Calling a shot. Crowd getting behind Markus Crane.
Trying to fight it off.
Was it like a back rake?
Perhaps went to the eyes.
DDT in
Either
the
way,
bucket.
it works. Puts him in the driver's seat of the matchup. Wyatt stunned, but still on his feet.
Oh.
Shadows over hell. Only two. It's not that delirious offense. Not enough.
Nope.
Give Markus Crane the win.
Now they're rallying behind Markus. Now he's, I don't know what he just did, but.
Sweeps him up, no. Sweep. Into a cover, no.
Rolls him through. He's still got his leg locked.
The submission attempt here. Elbows. Will Markus Crane be forced to submit? As I said, he's one of the toughest men in professional wrestling. He can withstand a beating in those death matches. It takes a lot to ever force him to give it up.
Right into a pin.
Me too.
Ooh, big knee to the face.
Quick DDT. Wyatt not going for a cover. Instead, he's going to bring himself to the top.
Nope, he's going to go for that patented Jeremy Wyatt elbow.
All the way to the top rope. Big elbow. Gets all of it. Ooh, 2 3/4. Crane able to kick out.
He's got to be wondering now what he's got to do to shut Markus Crane down and put him away.
He's just waiting for the right moment to strike as Crane gets back to a standing position. Move to the midsection.
Going for his pop. Whoop, nope. Sunset flip. Can he get him?
Crane holding his ground.
1.
Only 2. Under their feet.
Oh.
Snowplow.
1.
Only 2. Signature maneuvers hit by both competitors on their opponent, and both men able to kick out. Crane now out to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he said, I can't wrestle, so now he's going to look for something he's used to. He's got his riot shield.
Gotta be so hard on yourself, kid.
Hell
Riot shield brought inside the ring. And the referee will not have any of it.
Not today.
It's not a weapons match.
I don't think Markus cares, though.
He doesn't. He really doesn't.
Now he's got some kind of a plunger he got from under the ring. Looks like a screwdriver, a wrench.
Wrench of some sort.
Driver.
And the referee had his back turned as that riot shield put to use by Jeremy Wyatt.
Looks like he's trying to lock him into rings of Saturn.
And he's got it cinched in the middle of the ring after utilizing that riot shield. Referee checking on the condition of Markus Crane. Referee didn't see that the weapon was put to use to give him the advantage here. Repeated shots to the side of the head of Crane.
It looks like Markus is out. I don't think he can even tap at this point.
Repeated shots to the head.
We know he's not going to give up.
Referee checking on his condition.
He's too stubborn.
And he is out. He didn't submit, but passed out in the submission hold. Jeremy Wyatt with the victory. You can say a lot that Markus Crane is all deathmatchy, street fight type wrestler. Doesn't need to go hold for hold, but he held his own in there against a scientifically gifted professional wrestler in that match.
Absolutely. He didn't come up with the victory, but he definitely showed that he's more versatile than you think.
Absolutely. Jeremy Wyatt, your winner.
call me Durst, Diamond Tiger. He gonna find you and take you out. Yeah, you don't want none, and bodies keep piling up. You don't want none, and he ain't showing no love. You don't want the Diamond Tiger. You don't want coming for you. You don't want call me Durst. You don't want bringing that hurt. You don't want none, and bodies keep piling up. You don't want none, and he ain't showing no love. You don't want the Diamond Tiger. You don't want coming for you. You don't want call me Durst. You don't want bringing that hurt. You don't want. He got that thirst for blood. Call me Durst, bring the hurt. He don't show no love. So why you haters shut your mouth? Sit the hell back down. Hurry, Mike. Go back to your album. Hurry now. And your list to the hardest you can choose. The cable to the check. And get going right through. Get moves. The Diamond Tiger so wild, so little crazy. He just brawl, beating up dudes and ladies. So maybe it's a code breaker. Maybe it's the contract. Maybe it's a backstab. Maybe it's a rock rocker. Maybe it's a cradle with a 1-2 winner. It's a one-man show. We don't need no team. Time for flying like a body with weights. Even the Riegel, you get smacked. Nobody say. Don't test them. You better step back or get attacked before your bones get broke. And you're crying on the mat.
This match is for the Black Label Pro Indiana State Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my left. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Rory Gulak. To my right, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is the reigning and defending Indiana State Champion, the Diamond Tiger, Cody Durst.
The first of two championship bouts on tonight's card. The Black Label Pro Indiana State Championship on the line. Rory Gulak and Cody Durst to battle it out for the newest addition to the Black Label Pro Championship list.
He won that last show in the tournament, correct?
Correct. And it is it's not necessarily a new championship. I guess the wrestling historian in me says it's still the same championship as the NWA Indiana State title, which traced its history back to, and I'm looking at wrestling-titles.com, 1907 apparently. It was revived, if you will, during that tournament at the last Black Label Pro event because it was an active championship because NWA Midwest no longer putting it to use, but the belt was still around.
So there's a lot of lineage and history to it.
Oh yeah, Brandon Tomaselli, I guess Paul Tomaselli, when it was back to Frank Prindle in 1907.
Oh,
Brandon
wow.
Tomaselli's not there. But Jimmy Jacobs, El Drunko, a former champion.
I have to Google that later.
Billy Rock, of course, School of Rock. Sean Cook, Metal Master, big fan of Chad Collier. Hardcore Harry, Ox Baker Jr. You know, a who's who.
Per se, yeah.
Now Kobe Durst. Will Rory Gulak be added to the prestigious list of holders of the Indiana State Championship? We will find out in the next several minutes. But Rory Gulak, another example of Black Label Pro bringing in top talent from different parts of the country. East Coast.
I'm pretty sure Kobe Durst wants the best, so they're going to give him the best. And the amazing Gulak and Rory Gulak. Now, do you think Rory's going to try to just stretch him and submit him quick, or?
Well, you got to think that he has an opportunity to do so. Go for it. It's not going to be an easy task.
Absolutely not.
Maybe there's one of the very best on the BLP roster. Trying to hold on to the waist lock. Durst back to a standing position.
You think at this point Durst wouldn't want to go hold the hold and he'd try to knock him out?
Time will tell. Moving on to the headlock, down on the canvas.
Must be a Gene Simmons fan.
Bringing you the action right inside the ring here. Powerbomb team. Handful of hair. Punched in the face. There's trouble. Head scissors applied by Gulak. Durst trying to escape.
I haven't seen many matches won with a headlock or leg scissors.
Could wear the man down, cut off his circulation, make it hard to breathe.
Very true.
But both men back to their feet for the wearing down can take place. Looking into the side headlock. Durst trying to break free, sends him into the ropes. Shoulder tackle takes Durst off his feet. Cartwheels over him. Right to an arm drag. Another from Durst. Takes him over with the head scissors to follow up. Momentum off the ropes once again. Clothesline. Both men over the top. Durst catches himself on the apron. He's thinking about an Asai moonsault, but
he got him right in the throat.
Into the turnbuckle he goes, head first.
He got him right in the throat. That's going to cause breathing problems.
Both men back inside. Recover. One count. Not going to get a victory with that. Haven't seen the stat number in too many matches either.
Nope, but like you said, he's just trying to wear him down, make him kick out, so he has to expend that energy. Kobe firing back.
Oh, solid forearm in the corner.
I've felt those before.
On a tour of the corners.
Whips him.
Corner he comes, big back body drop. Caught,
belly back when he's on his feet.
Back suplex. That's two. Gulak rolling to the floor. Try to buy himself a little bit of time.
More breathing room, give him some of that wind back.
Hold of the legs. Brings himself back in. Double stomp right to the chest.
That'll knock the air out of you for sure.
Away from the ropes, back to the center of the ring, going for the cover, but he gets two.
You got to think if he got to the cover a little sooner, it might have been a different story.
Back chop. Oh, just fired him up.
Big boot face.
Reminds me of Mitch Ryder back in the day. Marvelous Mitch Ryder.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Veteran of the Kentucky, Southern Indiana scene, Tennessee. Back chops. What do you call that, kid? Back chop is like, I call it unnecessary.
So true.
Very true.
Oh.
Big forearm from Durst. Chop to follow up.
Oh.
Just laying into one another here.
I feel now they're taking a page out of my book.
Yeah, we saw a lot of that earlier.
Didn't quite pay off like I thought it would.
Backbreaker.
Put the knee right in the lower back area.
Damage to his own knee in the process. Do a cover. Too much time before being able to go for that cover.
Now you can totally see the frustration in Rory's face. He's not too thrilled about what's going on.
Looking to make history tonight. Add himself to record books. Indiana State champion.
And if he wins it, that means he's got to come back.
Absolutely. You defend against the Metal Master in the future.
Totally. He should just go down the list.
Looking for his belt back.
Oh,
bro.
superplex.
All
Oh, wait.
the way to the floor.
They land on their feet.
Oh!
Big shot landed by Durst. Sends Gulak back inside. Go up top. Big leapfrog off the top rope.
Big throw.
Both men back to their feet, though, in opposite corners. Durst charges in with the forearm shot. And once again, for a third. That's it.
Roaring like a tiger.
Phillips he comes.
There's the duck.
There's the power bomb. Only two, holding on though. Converting into the half crab. Really leaning back with it. Trying to crawl his way toward the ropes. To force a break of the hold.
And he's got the rope. He's got to break the hold now.
Referee trying to force a break.
Did the referee just throw him off?
You got to do what you can to force a break of the hold.
It's true. Both men spent at this point.
Putting it all on the line here for the Indiana State Championship.
Ooh, super kick.
Tombstone time.
Well, nope. Uses leverage and bent him back.
Leverage going back and forth. He's going to be able to get the maneuver here.
Yep. Oh, he's holding on to the rope. He muscled him straight up.
Nobody's going to be tombstoning nobody.
Not tonight.
Out to the apron goes Durst. Forearm shot connects. Big knee lift. Clubbing down across the back. Just going up top. Leg drop.
Very Booker T-like, minus Booker T.
Minus Booker T. All right. Got to bring him back inside after doing that damage, though.
Can't win on the floor.
Come on, guys, bring it in. We'll catch you out. Let's go. Come on, bring it in. One.
I feel there's not enough sense of urgency on Kobe right now to just get him in the ring and get the pinfall.
Well, he has been on the receiving end of a lot of punishment thus far in the matchup. Worn down. It could be playing a factor. Gulak back to his feet. Chopping away at the chest. Arm shot. But Durst trying to fire back, get the advantage here.
What's he going for? Oh, no. Tombstone?
Super tombstone.
Oh, my.
Very dangerous position for both men, especially Gulak. He's got him up!
Wait, he flips out.
Ooh, the back of the head of Durst on that top turnbuckle. And the kick connects. Gulak saved himself from certain doom more than that super tombstone.
Absolutely. Now he's going up top.
Durst on his back. Back to his feet.
Kobe kips up. Oh, super code breaker.
Goes up to the center. Pile driver.
Is that enough to put him away?
It is! The pile driver earns the victory in a successful title defense of the Indiana State Championship for Kobe Durst.
Rory might come after you out the way now. Ambulance to the hearse, you can choose. The cable to the chair, and you're going right through. It moves. The diamond time is so well, so damn crazy. We just grow, beating up dudes and ladies. So maybe it's a code, maybe it's a contract, maybe it's a backstab, maybe it's a heartbreaker, maybe it's a quarter with a 1, 2, 3. One man show, we don't need no team. Turn off the flyer, let the body race. When the referee gets smacked, nobody safe. Don't test them, you better step back or get attacked before your bones get broke and you're crying on the mat. You don't want nothing, he ain't showing nothing.
Get out those raffle tickets!
All right, time for the raffle. I know this is exciting for everyone watching at home on Powerbomb TV. Ah, yes. A reminder, wrestling fans. We are bringing Chikara to Powerbomb TV on a regular basis starting next weekend. And joining me on color commentary at this time, Dasher Hatfield.
Speaking of Chikara, it's the interim grand champion, Dasher Hatfield, and I gotta say, it is an honor and a pleasure to be sitting here next to the legend himself, Dave Prazak. Thanks, Gary the Barn Owl, for stepping out for me to step in.
And don't go to sleep. November 10th, right here on Powerbomb TV. Chikara streaming live.
Kind of excited about this raffle.
Former Indiana State champion Hardcore Harry drawing the raffle. Tremendous. It's main event time.
Is his real name Harry? I get the reference. I get the reference. I know where it comes from.
I think that's obvious where it comes from.
I'm a little slow. It takes me a minute.
It is time. Main event time. It's time to not have a stool anymore.
Now, what happens from a commentary standpoint if, like, they go outside? Can we bring the equipment out there, or do we just guess what's happening?
Hopefully we can see from our vantage point. We only do
like
have
outside, like in the street.
Outside in the street. Good question. I don't think the microphone cords will reach that far. Maybe somebody can periscope that nonsense if it happens.
Tweet us, please. If
Tweet
it's
us,
outside,
yes.
maybe you can see it. Tell us what's happening.
Hashtag BLP10. If there's anyone in the building right now listening to commentary somehow through their cell phone and a pair of headphones or something, I don't know. Right now, it's all ego. Ethan Page making his way to the ring. He's gonna kill.
Two of the most sought-after wrestlers in the entire world right now.
I thought you were talking about that guy in the front row. Him and Ethan Page.
Hardcore Harry. We're gonna make the Hardcore Harry a star after this. He will soon be one of the most sought-after wrestlers in the entire world.
He's already a star. But yes, Ethan Page and the Black Label Pro Champion. Very sought-after individuals.
Here comes the champion, Miss Jordynne Grace.
A look at the Black Label Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Jordynne definitely with the strength advantage in this one.
That could go either way. Both of them very strong individuals. She is a powerhouse.
You ever see those one-handed push-ups she does?
I have absolutely seen that.
That's impressive. I can't do that.
But you can't take anything away from Ethan Page either. It is intergender. Both very strong wrestlers. And I'm not just talking about their strength. I'm talking about their wrestling skills as well. We saw it in their first matchup, which saw Jordynne Grace retain the championship via countdown. After Ethan Page cannot get back inside the ring to answer the referee's count after a series of dives to the floor. As a result, falls will count anywhere in the building. They don't have to do it inside the ring. They don't have to answer a referee's count for this one to come to a conclusion.
There was a problem, and I guess they fixed it.
Yes.
They didn't like that out-of-the-ring ending to the last matchup here at Black Label Pro. So now, this one's going to come to a conclusion.
And we
will do our best to follow the action as we can here on Powerbomb TV. We do only have the one camera at ringside, but he'll do his best to follow. And we have the official introduction.
This match is for the Black Label Pro Championship. Introducing first, to my right, the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. All Ego, Ethan
I'm not done posing yet.
We will wait.
It's continuing to pose. Okay, I think he's done.
I believe it's Jordan's turn.
from Austin, Texas. She is the reigning and defending Black Label Pro Champion, Big Mama Boss, Jordynne
She was sidelined from our last event here in Crown Point due to injury, but back and putting the title on the line.
I mentioned earlier, in my heart, in my mind, I think it's Jordynne with the strength advantage. Wrestling knowledge advantage, though, definitely all ego, Ethan Page. He's a guy who's been around for over double-digit years now, and I haven't come across many people in the world of professional wrestling that understand the ins and outs of a wrestling matchup quite as well as Ethan Page does.
He knows what it takes to be a champion. And the question is, does he have what it takes to take the title away from Jordynne Grace tonight? So both being very cautious here to start things out. Exchanging some words. She want a test of strength right off the bat.
I hope she does, so she can prove to the whole world that she's stronger than Ethan Page.
We have strength, but I mean, the height advantage for Ethan Page also would come into play in a Greco-Roman knuckle lock situation.
When you're right, you're right. I don't know if he wants to do it. I mean, it's got to be real embarrassing, right? You get beat by a girl again.
Well, we'll see what happens.
He's going for it. One set of knuckles locked. Ooh, she's turning it back over.
Trying to turn it back over. Big forearm shot. Another flurry of forearms here from the champion.
Knuckles still locked in a clothesline. And a stunner.
Wham! Big boot. This thing could end quickly.
Yeah, this one's picking up real quick. Sends him to the outside.
Which is where I think a lot of this match is going to take place. Going for maybe a sleeper hold on the floor, up on the back, trying to cut off the circulation on Ethan Page.
One of my favorite maneuvers in all of wrestling, the sleeper hold. I'm a firm believer if your opponent is sleeping, they can't kick out at that point.
That's very true.
It's so true.
Title will change hands if your opponent is asleep.
Guarantee it.
Sent into the front row, in the second row.
Falls count anywhere, and we are going anywhere quickly. We are over the guardrail, maybe heading up in the bleachers.
It could. Falls will count on people's laps if they choose to go for a cover in that position.
I hope the falls happen at Portillo's. I'll go to Portillo's.
Not an official after-party sponsor that I know of.
No, just delicious.
Jordynne Grace grabbing hold of that chair before she can put it to use. Grabbing somebody's jacket and just choking Jordynne Grace with it is Ethan Page. There's Domino's Pizza, an official sponsor. Thank you.
She hit him with it.
Is that a book of some sort?
Why did somebody bring a book to a wrestling show?
You never know how long intermission's going to be.
That's true.
It takes a while to pick that raffle win.
Rory Gulak matches.
I didn't see it.
I did. Hi, Rory. You're amazing.
Continuing to battle in front of the bleachers, to that side of the building. Forearm flurry here from Jordynne Grace. Trying for a whip, but big man to whip.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, backbreaker.
Right over his knee. Going for the cover on the floor here. Only gets one.
The champion, she's got heart. She's got big, muscular arms, but her heart is bigger, my friends. She's not going to go down without a fight here today.
I think Ethan Page very determined to not let it happen 2 times in a row that he falls to Jordynne Grace with the championship on the line. Going up the aisleway here. Putting that guardrail to use.
I happen to know, I don't know if Ethan Page knows, but Jordynne Grace is right now nursing an injured ankle. So she's coming into this not 100%, but yet she is a fighting champion, and she signed on for the match choice. She did not want to back out. Coming over to the merchandise table.
She's putting the boots to her. Grabbing hold of the legs, slingshot, oh! And her face just collided with the underside of that table, turned it upside down.
Kevin Koo t-shirts everywhere.
That too, and a near fall for Ethan Page. Great momentum on that slingshot. Turned the table, literally, on Jordynne Grace.
Wrestling IQ through the roof on Ethan Page, using his surroundings to his advantage right now. They're coming over past the commentary table, directly in front of us.
Right in front of us. Head first into the chair.
Champion's got to start fighting back here if she plans on leaving with that title. She's not going to be able to take much more of this as they make their way around the ring, and she's just receiving punishment after punishment.
Ooh, repeatedly head first into the chair.
Come on, Jordynne, you can do it! Come on, Jordynne!
Black Label Pro faithful firmly behind Jordynne Grace.
The Jordynne chant goes up here in Crown Point, trying to encourage her to fight back here, and she does. Forearm shots now on Ethan Page.
It's amazing that spark that the people can provide.
Oh, big cross body. Unable to take him out of the chair, but the momentum did come crashing down across his chest.
It probably hurts worse if the chair stood up like it did.
And she's got that chair in her hand now. Down across the back of Ethan Page.
The tide has turned. Ethan Page writhing in pain.
Going for the cover.
Cover.
Ethan Page able to kick out. Gaining the advantage here as they take it to the other side of the building.
They're headed for the front door, headed for the big giant Nike sign.
I hope somebody's got Periscope. That's all I got to say. Camera trying its best to follow the action here as she's grabbed that ticket table by the front door of the building.
I hope she hits him with the shuffleboard.
Yeah, use the shuffleboard.
It's one weapon I've never seen in a pro wrestling match before, the shuffleboard. That would be amazing.
Well, she's going into the lobby for something. But Ethan Page on his back down near the alcohol position.
Did she go to the water fountain? That would be a smart move.
Maybe.
So many times in the middle of a match, especially a heated one like this, where I could use a drink of water.
Become
such
parched.
a refreshing. Yes.
Oh, right.
Shuffleboard!
Right into the Cubs.
She's now jinxed for the next, I think,
106
years.
Enough. Table right on top of Jordynne Grace.
Pulls her up to her feet.
What could he have in mind? Maybe a suplex on the table? Or just on the hardwood floor. Knee strike, though, by Jordynne Grace to block the attempt. And gets the suplex herself right on top of that table.
She gonna go for a cover? She might have him right here.
The back of Ethan Page down across that table. She does go for the cover.
Smart champion.
But Ethan Page with his shoulder up. Camel clutch, cinched in. Looking to break his back, make him humble. What a good show of strength here by Ethan Page, back to a standing position. Carrying Jordynne Grace on his back and driving her into the wall.
Jordynne Grace, that's a whole lot of muscle Ethan Page just picked up. That's how to take a lot out of him. Both competitors now down and out.
Referee checking on their conditions.
Arms encouraging both athletes to get back to their feet. Ethan Page back in a standing position following Jordynne Grace, who tries to get some distance from her opponent. Up the bleachers now they go.
That's a dangerous place. There's no soft landing when you're on top of the bleachers.
Not at all. The very top of the bleachers here. Everybody getting a front row seat tonight, including those in the last row.
Jordynne in control. Ooh. Big kick to the chest. She's got Ethan up against the wall, nowhere to go. In between a kick and a hard place.
Leg sweep.
It's a Russian leg sweep.
Trying to put on the brakes. Elbow to the midsection, and again. And he gets the leg sweep right into that wall.
Did you hear her head thud off the cinder block wall?
It bounced off the wall. Cover.
That's it.
Only two. Somehow she's able to kick out. That could have knocked her out right there.
I'm impressed he's able to get two shoulders flat down on bleachers.
That too. Good officiating as well.
Yes, excellent.
Down from the bleachers they come. Jordynne Grace in a world of pain right now, but firing back.
Picks her up. They're slowly making their way back towards the ring.
Or at least the ringside area. Ooh! Face first on the edge of the ring frame. Almost like snake eyes on the edge of the ring. So got that Kevin Nash offense. Just clutching her arm.
Not enough Kevin Nash offense.
Well, there's only so much to choose from. Grabbing chairs from underneath the ring. Put those to use.
Notice this one, an actual steel chair. The ones around the ring are plastic ones here at the building. And this steel chair one, she can tell that that's going to have a little more pop to it. But now that's super dangerous.
Around her head, and into the ring post she goes. That could have done a whole lot of damage to the neck of Jordynne Grace. And she is down on the floor now.
Folks at home, you got a front row view for that one. Her head, her neck was trapped inside that chair. And the champion kicks out.
Somehow able to kick out and stay in this matchup.
Ethan Page now getting frustrated. I don't know how she kicked out of that. If that happened to me, I'd have probably stayed down.
Most normal individuals would. And still looking for more underneath the ring, one of those doors. Placing it between the ring and the steel barricade.
Evil smile right now on the face of All Ego as he sets up these wooden panels. He's got a second one.
Jordynne Grace trying to get away from the charging Ethan Page with that door right to the midsection.
He hawked her down. Throw one in the ring. We got chairs everywhere, wooden panels, shuffleboards.
They're not doors until there's a handle.
That's a solid point.
Until then, they are wooden panels. Suplex the wooden panel. Oh!
Dropped it right on her face with the chair.
On her face.
The neck was not good enough. That just landed directly on her nose or mouth. I don't know what it was. Covers her.
But she kicks out. In that chair. Something in mind. Perhaps a meeting of something. Going to place the wooden panel between. Probably.
I was kind of looking forward to the meeting.
Placed between these chairs. He's not looking good for Jordynne Grace right now. Ethan Page looking to finish her off.
He's going to lay her on there. Lays her on top. Is he good? Ethan Page going to climb the top rope.
He's going to go up. Jordynne Grace laid out on this board, door, panel thing. And Ethan Page.
Wooden rectangle.
Wooden rectangle. But she's off of it.
Oh!
Six pack. Big body slam off the top rope through the wooden panel.
I don't know how she's alive right now, but she's alive and fighting.
Side slam destroys the chair and Ethan Page's back.
Oh, that was
2
so
3/4. How did he kick out?
twice.
I love that he set all of that up and then it all backfired on him and the champ was able to use all of his hard work for her advantage. The crowd strongly behind the champion, lifting her up when she needed it the most. Oh, and there's one more. And that's a bad spot.
More doesn't know what to do right here. Looking to suplex him onto it looks like. Jordynne Grace trying to muscle him up. Ethan Page doing his best to block.
He's got to know that if she suplexes him through that right now, that he's not kicking out. He can get pinned out on the floor in this particular matchup.
Throws that chair right at her. Both competitors are down.
I'm kind of speechless. That was brutal. Like, I get it. Intergender matchups, everyone knows what they're signing up for. But I don't know if I have the heart to do that to a woman.
She might be a woman, but she also is the Black Label Pro Champion.
I know she could beat me up. I even admit that. I don't know if I could go that far. Ethan Page, a different monster altogether.
Can't afford to hold back when, no matter who your opponent is, when the title is on the line.
It's another great point.
Still have that panel stretched between the ring and the barricade. And now Ethan Page trying to pull her back up onto the ring.
Big kick and a miss.
But she's got him on her shoulders. And face and chest first through it goes Ethan Page.
I don't even know what that is. Edge used to do moves like that. I forget what it was called. Edge had two moves. I can't remember all the names, but he had one like that.
Cover.
2-1.
No.
How'd he get out of that?
Somehow gets the shoulder up.
Ethan Page, unbelievable. He just kicked out of that edge move. Edge move. Don't know what it was called. The edge move through the wooden panel.
Somebody had a handle and making a door. And now Jordynne Grace going up the stage, back to the locker room. Maybe she has some sort of weaponry waiting for the right moment to. Ooh, more panels. Many panels and chairs.
Is she gonna set up another one? A table of sorts.
A structure of panels and chairs up on the stage.
No matter what you want to call it, folks, it is dangerous. We do know that. And I'm glad I'm sitting here with Dave at the commentary table and not in this matchup.
And she needs more chairs. Use that one across the back. Keep him worn down as she pulls Ethan Page toward the stage.
It's smart. It took her a while to set up this contraption, so she knew Ethan would gain a little bit of wind. She knocked it right out of him with that chair.
Panel warfare. Powerbomb 2. And looking to put Ethan Page through two of them now.
I know she's a strong young lady, but this is a guy twice her size. She's trying to powerbomb him. She gives up at this point in the match. She's got to be exhausted. She lays on the top.
Is she going to try to climb that scaffolding by the entranceway? Jordynne Grace ascending the scaffold.
Ethan Page catches her, but I'd already climbed down. I'm afraid of her.
Dangerous position here for Jordynne Grace. On the shoulder, power slam through it. Cover. We got a new Black Label Pro Champion, Ethan Page.
I did not see that coming.
A power slam through both wooden panels on the stage, and Ethan Page is the Black Label Pro Heavyweight Champion.
Black Label Pro Champion, all ego, Ethan Page.
A war.
Like him or not, like you just said, he survived that war. He showed his heart, and he has now got a new shiny belt to show for us.
Intergender or not, you can't hold anything back when the title is on the line. And he certainly didn't hold back, putting her through those wooden panels on the stage. Ethan Page, the Black Label Pro Champion.
hold up. Before you guys start booing me, I feel like I've at least deserved a champion's address. That's right! After that war I just went to with one of the best wrestlers in the world, Jordynne Grace.
And a bit of a sign of respect to the fallen champion.
Oh, this is kind of cute. Just make sure none of you guys turn on me. We have to drive home together.
Celebration.
Thank you, Mike, for setting these guys up. This is awesome. Man,
Space Pirates.
I've been wrestling in Chicago for, I know this is Crown Point, Indiana. To me, it's Chicago. For a very, very, very long time in my career, Chicago is a big reason that Ethan Page even broke out on the independents. So to find a new home with a company that treats me fantastic, gives me great opportunities to wrestle great up-and-coming talent, like tonight. I get to bring these awesome guys in the car with me every single month. And you know what? And even bigger testament to these guys, I don't even need to be in the car anymore. These guys are world-class talents, and I'm glad that Black Label Pro figured that out. Before I keep kissing these guys' asses, while I was wrestling, I heard someone in the crowd say, "Come on, man, beat her up. Wrestling's for men." Yeah, it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm sure I've made many mistakes in my day. Actually, it's 100% true. But tonight, I was the lucky man. The last time me and Jordynne faced off, she wasn't lucky, she beat me fair and square. She is a world-class athlete. And for anybody to tell Ethan Page to show her that professional wrestling is for men, just demeans the fact that I beat her. Because she's just as good as I am, and the fact that I beat her tonight makes me very proud to be a professional wrestler, because I earned this title. So Jordynne, anytime you want a rematch, you got it. But before we get to that, don't clap. I think somebody else on the Black Label Pro roster deserves a shot at this title. And he's standing in this ring. Okay, hold on. As much as I would love, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know, I would love to beat the crap out of Space Monkey. But the Darkest Timeline tournament was supposed to be for the Black Label Pro Championship. And I think Kobe Durst should have had the right to hold this title after winning such a crazy-ass tournament.
That was a crazy-ass tournament.
Now I understand you're holding the championship, but I think, since you were the biggest face on the poster, this company thinks that you should be holding the championship too. And I think on the biggest show in Black Label Pro history, on April 5th in New Jersey, we see that if you really would have won that tournament for this title, because Ethan Page wasn't there, but on April 5th I will be, and I'm not defending this title until WrestleMania weekend against you. But there's a caveat to this. Guys, I know I'm talking for a very long time, but we have till 11, so give me 7 more minutes. The only way I'm going to let this title match go through is if in March, the month before, me and you team up for the Black Label Pro Tag Team Title Tournament. So that when we walk in to the biggest show in Black Label Pro history, we have every title in this goddamn company. And I would assume Space Pirates will be in that tournament too. So not only does Kobe Durst earn himself a shot at my title, but I actually do get to beat the crap out of Space Monkey. Today is one of the best nights of my career, and I cannot be happier that it happened in Chicago for Black Label Pro.
Funny how things work out. He's going to get to wrestle all of them.
Tonight was Ethan Page's
Let's
night.
do a pose now with our titles in the air so they can put it on Instagram.
And then pose. He's going to pose as well with their titles. Put it on Instagram, kids. A hell of a night. Fantastic evening of professional wrestling. Big trouble in Little Crown Point. Mark your calendars. Travel if need be. New Jersey, Friday, April 5th, 4 p.m. local bell time in New Jersey at the White Eagle Hall for Black Label Pro. Thank you for joining us here on Powerbomb TV.